everybody, welcome to Encounter Roleplay. I am here on time, and we're back with yet another episode of Call of Cthulhu, but this episode is unlike any other because it's a one-shot, and we're going to have a fun time in the Ghoultown today. So let's figure out who we are, and of course, who we're going to be playing today, as we take a 1 week hiatus away from Masks of Nyarlathotep. We'll be back to that next week, but let's go around the cast and crew. Who are we, and who are we playing today? Introduce your characters who are doomed to die. Let's start with Greg. Grimjack21502. Greg, how's it going, my friend?
I'm doing well, buddy. I'm doing well. Here to play a little Cthulhu on this Wednesday afternoon. It's where it's at, even if it's a one-shot. Today I'm going to be playing U.S. soldier Billy Joe Brubaker. I'm from Kaiser, West Virginia. Go Golden Tornadoes. Let's do this.
Amazing stuff. And of course we have Lindy with us tonight. Lindy, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty spiffy. I will be playing Kim Lee, extraordinaire martial arts movie star. She is, ready to attend her movie premiere of Legend of the Dragon Queen, her newest, flick. It's huge. She's just gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be amazing. And super excited for this.
Amazing. And of course we have Mr. Redundant UK back with us tonight. Tom, how's it going, my friend?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'm excited to do this one-shot. One-shots are fun because you can throw caution to the wind and just not care what happens. And I'm looking forward to kind of like not worrying so much on whether my character is going to survive or not to the next episode. I will be playing a American student called Chad Booker, who, is a student and a pretty good athlete. So we'll see how far he gets.
Amazing. Then, of course, we have Pruitt with us tonight. Pruitt, how's it going, my friend?
It is going well. I'm excited to get into this little one-shot action today. A little emotional respite from last week, and I will be playing one half of everyone's favorite returning duo. I'll be playing Beam, James Beam. So let me get my cigarette ready, and let's get to it.
Incredible stuff. Then, of course, last but not least, we have Jonathan Fry with us tonight. Don, how's it going, my friend?
Oh, I'm great. I'm excited to see how this goes. One-shots in Cthulhu are super dangerous, and I am ready to play the other half of the duo, not-so-special agent Jack Daniels, and how he has survived up to this point is a mystery unto himself and anyone who knows him.
Absolutely. It's more than likely, I think he and his companion are some form of elder god at this point. It's no real other explanation. But yes, before we get into today's game, I'll remind you guys of a couple of things. The first of which is we're sponsored today by FantasyGrounds.com, our virtual tabletop of choice. There is a link for you guys there in chat. Try out a demo version for free, or check out their other licenses there as well. Fantasy Grounds is awesome. As are whalinggames.co.uk, the go-to destination for board, war games, tabletop minis, and more at up to 20% off the retail value. Then last but not least, tabletoploot.com have some awesome dice for sale on their website, tabletoploot.com, and they give away a set of dice here at the end of each Encounter Roleplay game, so stick around until the end. And thanks so much, Cyphers, for a crit fail to give to a player of my choice when I see so fit. Of course, you guys can interact with today's game. If you haven't retweeted this tweet, go ahead and do so. 20 retweets, you guys get to decide something which happens next in this campaign. And of course, you can donate to the game as well by giving players nat 1s, nat 20s, wild magic surges, and worse. I will, of course, let you guys... A reminder to those in the audience that this is a one-shot. I need as much help as possible in murdering these people before me. So any assistance that you can render unto me will be greatly appreciated. Crit fails for them, nat 20s to me, monsters. Let's just go wild. But we're going to start off today's game. No need for a recap, because this is our cheeky little one-shot here today. And a big thank you to Architect Origins, who has helped me put this together and has been the inspiration for tonight's game. Now, we are starting things off in Tokyo, and we're starting things off a little bit after what would be considered an apocalypse, insofar as that there are ghouls, zombies, and the like that rule and eat people. There is a reign of ghoulish and undead horror. The Walking Dead have come to life, but we're picking things up maybe about 3 months after the world was fucked, basically. And we're picking things up in Tokyo. So you all need a reason to have been in Tokyo at the time. Maybe for Chad Buckle, a student, maybe he was on a student exchange here. Maybe Special Agent Jack Daniels and James Beam came to the area in order to, search for some kind of cure or investigate further what was going on for these flesh-eating ghouls. You guys can decide upon this, but we're going to be starting off in what is one of the few sort of survivor cells, and that is where you guys come in, basically. So you are all survivors, and you've carved out a safe refuge, safe-ish at least, with maybe a few other people, but really it's just you guys. What does your refuge look like? I'm thinking there's probably some like sleepy town, long forgotten sort of place that you guys are sort of holed up in somewhere in Tokyo. But you guys can describe to me what you think your refuge would look like, what your shelter is. Is it like a big house, like a mansion? Is it like a skyscraper that you've cleared out a floor of, which you think is safe?
I mean, we could go full
Karaoke bar?
Oh my god, yes!
Yes.
Forget my idea, the karaoke bar.
Karaoke bar.
Yeah. I was going to say monastery, but that's old and boring. Yeah.
It's gonna we just take over the castle, but I like this karaoke bar idea way
And
better.
there was a kitten cafe next door.
Yeah.
A maid cafe
Yeah.
and a cat cafe, one on either side.
You got plenty
Yeah,
of
On the other
food
side,
there.
yeah. Flank.
Little known fact is Jack and
Yes.
I are the FBI duet champs at karaoke. So.
Amazing. So you guys have
That's
cleared out basically. Thanks so much, Jim. You basically cleared out a karaoke bar. You've probably boarded
Lots of
up
little rooms.
the windows,
Yeah.
the doors, and the like. You've got like the shotgun behind the bar, that kind of thing, and go on, take watches and patrols and the like. So let's start off with what you guys look like first of all. What does Billy Joe Brubaker, brother? What does he look like, and where would we find him on an afternoon in Ghoultown?
Well, Billy Joe has probably been put in charge of the kittens from the kitten bar, raising them for meat so they can survive. Billy Joe, he's done some of this back in WV. But, yeah, he's just here to follow orders. He was going to be sent over, stationed in Korea. Shit hit the fan, never quite made it there. He doesn't know what karaoke stands for, but he's making sure that everybody around here is just kind of giving him the orders that he needs to execute and deliver victory for the United States. And if his commanding officer back home, Sergeant Gumble, had anything to do with it, his bringing up, then he's ready to prove everybody proud. His Uncle Sam and his Uncle Gumble.
This is Gumble's son. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. So yeah, I'm
Son
sure
of
we
Liberty.
Son of Liberty. Amazing. So Billy Joe is probably taken this fairly well then. He's sticking to his convictions in the United States of America. How about Kim Lee? Maybe she's lost a little bit more.
Yeah, she doesn't know. She no longer has her penthouse in Tokyo because that skyscraper kind of got overrun with ghouls. So she's but thankfully the karaoke bar was just down the street. She was at the maid cafe at the time, and she looked outside and saw what was happening to her complex, and it's like, I'm gonna go to karaoke next door. Locked herself in one of the rooms there. She has she's lost a lot. Her fame, her fortune's kind of been put on hold due to the zombie apocalypse. So she's definitely confiscated one of the nicest karaoke rooms. One with a big mirror in there, and she's put in a lot of workout equipment so she can at least keep her martial arts skills up to date. But she's pretty small. She's fairly petite, but she's strong. She's real martial arts savvy.
Awesome.
And ponytail. She tries to keep as clean as possible.
Fantastic. All right, then. So what about Chad Booker? who's somewhere in this.
Chad
Washed
is
out
probably somewhere fairly quiet with his baseball bat. He went over to Japan for a baseball scholarship. You know, it's like a share and share, because I think baseball's pretty big in Japan, I think. So he went over there to do a kind of scholarship, and the shit hit the fan, and so he's here. He's a pretty big guy. He's fairly good-looking guy, and he's really, really, really fit. He has blonde hair with frosted tips, naturally, and his arms are kind of basically got tattoos going down them, and he likes to call him his tribal tattoos. So at the moment, he's probably got his baseball bat, and he's probably adding some nails to it, to get a really good, whack on whenever he takes a swing at any zombies or anything like that,
Okay,
or some people. But he's probably doing that at the moment.
Okay, I feel like I met Chad last weekend, so that's good. Very relatable content. Good. What about then, Mr. Bean, Special Agent James Bean?
Well, I'd like to think that maybe Beam at least was sent over to Japan for some freaking R&R. He had gone through some trauma on the last mission, and this was just supposed to be his vacation that was supposed to start 3 months ago. And then, of course, the shit hit the fan. Now he's starting to suspect that the government knew what was going on, and that's why they sent him. But he's not really sure, and he hasn't even shared that with his partner. That suspicion.
Okay, cool. So yeah, then what about Jack Daniels?
So, Jack Daniels was taking a vacation of sorts of his own in the backwoods of Arkham, Massachusetts, and he, in an abandoned warehouse, found a bottle of something. It could have been booze, it could have been lighter fluid. He drank it. Next thing he knows, it doesn't much time has passed. He's in Japan, in a karaoke bar, staring up at the ceiling, and the horse tranquilizer wore off, or whatever was in his system. He moved about, and then that's when he experienced the apocalypse. So he ended up crossing paths with Jim again. Maybe it was circumstance, maybe it was fate, but he still wears his tattered black and white suit, his sunglasses. When he goes out, he'll put on like layers and layers, like a ball's worth of clothes, of like gore-covered clothes, to kind of mask his scent and provide some padding, and he'll sleep in that pile of clothes in the karaoke bar as well.
Okay, cool. So the five of you are, staked out at this karaoke bar, looking pretty washed up, even for being in a karaoke bar. And barricaded, boarded everything up. You pretty got boards with nails in them, maybe a few guns lying around as well. But one of the most precious supplies that you guys regularly have to go out searching for is food and water. So the first thing that I will put to you guys is this morning, when everyone wakes up or when you finish your shifts or whatever, you realize that you're running very low on food and water and are going to need to do a run, hauling through Tokyo for various supplies. And it's very dangerous to do so.
We're all out of cats.
Damn it.
Cats are dead.
Yeah, I'll go.
Go where? The cats are dead. I didn't have... Okay. Yes, sir.
Where are we going?
Well, everything close by within 10 blocks has been scoured dry, clean. We're going to have to go further than we've ever gone before.
We going 11 blocks? Or...
It sounds like it, yeah.
God dang. Hey, Chad,
starting to remind
you.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Maybe you want to take lead on this one. Go out in front of everybody else.
Chad's gonna die so soon.
Jack, you're ever the tactician.
So, why do you want me to go out first, bruh? Why do you want me to do that?
Oh, it's just because you're the biggest and the strongest of all of us here.
Well,
Just
that's
makes
true. Totally true.
It's a tip, son.
you're-
It's tips.
Yeah, but ain't you the expert? So you look, bruh. You've been around.
Yeah, we've been around. We'll be there. Don't worry. But thing is, Chad, we got guns. Those are loud. They draw attention. You are the man with the bat. You can take care of these things quietly. That's why we need you up front.
Well, I don't know if you ever heard a bat hit anything, but makes a pretty loud noise, bruh.
It's a hell of a lot quieter than a gun.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. I'll go out first. You keep up, okay?
Chad's got a lot of eardrum damage.
He likes to
From the
lean
house
into.
parties.
Hang on,
Yeah.
I'll start looking for a new character right now. Hang on, buddy.
His ears are dead from the subwoofer, bruh. Okay, so
From the fucking
Chad
bass
is just
drop.
Chad is just going outside. Is
Well, he's
anyone
not
else
going to go alone. He's basically going to put his Nikes on,
Good.
and he's going to put his bandana
Or
on,
sleep.
sweat thing and stuff, and he's got a backpack. He's doing his stretches and everything. He's like, "What? You coming with me, yeah?"
Oh, of course. And
we'll be there.
Yeah, Jim's over there cleaning his gun, checking how many bullets do they have left, doing that whole thing, and preparing his pack for supplies and everything.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's roll for that actually. Let's see. So let's roll a d20 for ammunition. Actually, 2 d10s. That's a bit better.
Each of us rolled 2d10.
Well, I think Billy Joe, Brubaker, Jack Daniels, and James would all be armed and have access to ammunition, being the kind of people that they are.
I have my stunt nunchucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lucky
There you go.
number 13. 13 for Billy Joe.
I got
There you
9.
go.
Got 9
12.
on it.
And
So,
Jack,
so
simultaneously will do exactly the same motions as Beam cleaning his gun. Only difference is that he has extra tick where he starts piling clothes on top of himself and strapping them around his body with belts.
good. So Billy Joel, I keep saying Billy Joel, Billy Joe Brubaker and Kim Lee, are you coming with this expedition team as well?
I follow orders.
Yes. Just gotta make sure the place is really barricaded for when we leave, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if we lose the karaoke bar in my penthouse. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Yep. Billy Joe would come back and make sure everything's okay with Miss Lee, and he would say, "Miss Lee, are you up for this? You up for a jaunt around this little old town of Tokyo?"
So yes, I think just getting out and about in the city would be good. Definitely.
Okay. All right. Can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm serious. Can you keep a secret?
Yes, I can keep a secret. I'm a movie star. I have so many secrets. None of them have gotten out. Have you seen a scandal? No.
I have not. I take your word for it, ma'am.
See? All right.
And he will reach into his jacket and pull out one kitten. I still kept this guy, but he's gonna be all right. He's last resort. In fact, that's his name. Last resort.
I won't tell anyone, Billy Joe. Okay.
All right.
Keep it a
Hey,
secret.
if I hear somebody
It's very
saying,
cute.
"Give me that cat," I know that you did because you're the only one I'm saying anything to. Other than last resort, he hasn't said anything to me for a couple days.
Well,
Speak.
it's a cute cat, and I have a soft spot for animals. Okay, so I was a
One leg's
vegan
bigger than the
before
other.
this started,
I'll give you that one.
but
All right.
resorted to eating the little beef jerky. So let's just get out here, hit up a 7-Eleven 11 blocks away, and get back. Okay?
Sure.
All right.
Hoorah.
Okay then. So the party are leaving with Chad in the lead. So Chad, when you first step out, the others behind you, you will see the deserted streets of Tokyo before you. Don't see any movement out there. And as Jim and Jack had mentioned, there's like 10 blocks to go before you're going to find anything which hasn't been scoured. So you've got quite the trek ahead of you.
It's fine by me. I flex my hammies and everything. Good. I can do 10 blocks in my sleep.
You often have, yes.
Especially on Ambien. That's why you don't. That's why you don't drink while taking Ambien, Chad. Anyway.
I suppose Chad will lead the way to quietly. Well, not quietly. He's not very quiet, but he won't purposely make a noise. He'll walk down the streets, keeping an eye out to see if he finds anything.
Okay. So we have a viewer decision. So the first thing I'm going to ask you guys here in chat is, what finds them? What finds them? Grab me some ideas there. But as you head down these streets, everyone can roll me a spot hidden.
Okay. Okay.
I succeed.
Congratulations, Chad.
So we put you in the front.
I
Hawkeye.
don't see shit.
I succeed as well.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay. So something that will catch your eyes, for those of you who are sharp enough to see it, is that there is a little sort of antique store which has been completely run down and deserted. All sorts of debris littered around it. The door has been busted in, but inside, shine just sort of caught your eye as it's topped off the sun, and you see in there a blade that looks a lot like a katana. This looks like an antique sort of artifact, and it probably definitely catches Kim Lee's eye.
Yeah, I had a very similar one when I played Crouching Kitten, Hidden Komodo Dragon. So I need it. So I'll just kind of see if I can get it in the antique store.
Is that movie on Netflix or?
Yes, it's on
Is it
Netflix.
Hulu?
It's also on Hulu. It's both.
I mean, Jack, it was direct to video, but anyway.
It's one of my earlier features. Okay. I'll snag the katana.
Kim, I didn't want to weird you out before, but I celebrate your entire catalog.
So you're like a big fan?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go.
You pick up the katana, and while this may be something of a relic from a time long before, it looks like it could still cut someone if you maybe sharpened it up a little.
Perfect. Just clip that to my belt.
That looks dope.
Thanks. Thankfully I'm trained with katanas, so be able to use it to
Awesome.
maximum efficiency.
Awesome to the max.
Are there any cars out on the street?
Sure, yeah. There's plenty of cars around.
I think while she's going and getting the katana, Jack is trying to siphon like any gasoline that he can into like a water bottle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you that wouldn't require like a mechanical repair roll or anything like that to siphon off gas into the bottle.
Yeah, he'll just siphon off a bottle's worth of gas and give it a good smell.
And Jim will help him do that, and just to make sure he doesn't fall back into old habits also.
No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This is just in case.
I understand, but I'm not gonna lie for you again at the next performance review. Like that's ever gonna happen. Wow, sorry.
No, it's all right. Sometimes I think that we're still on mission too. Maybe we are.
Never did find out why you showed up in Tokyo.
No, it's a mystery. Probably just the horse tranquilizers, but still, how'd I get here? I don't know.
Interesting.
As you dive deeper into what is clearly a very complex conspiracy and siphon off gasoline into a bottle. Chad, up ahead, at maybe several hundred meters, you see something which is crawling along the ground. It is almost certainly a person, and they look to have been injured. And you hear a kind of...
Now, I have a quick question. Have we seen the ghouls / whatever's here before? Have we seen what they look like? And two, do we know what happens if so? Have we seen people die and then come back, or how much knowledge do we have?
Right. So here's what happens. You have basically your standard zombies, your Walking Dead, who look like the flesh eaters and whatnot, and then you have the ghouls, who are slightly more sophisticated. They often appear very similar to humans. The only thing that really sets them apart is when they get really hungry, their eyes start to sort of turn a dark sort of reddish color, and they become very hungry for your flesh.
Right.
So normal people may be not normal people.
Right. So, right, dude. So, there's a guy up there. He's, injured and wailing. We gotta deal with him one way or another. He's like bait. Either. Yeah. He's either bait. Well, we gotta shut him up because he's gonna draw all attention of all these things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was once in a zombie movie, and that's totally what happened at Act 3.
I grew up in a trailer park. That's bait.
So what do we do?
I was going to say, we could use that as a distraction. Anything that gets drawn to that, we can just kind of circumvent it. Should clear out,
I mean, is it like really loud wailing?
I mean, it's loud enough to draw the attention of creatures, yeah. They often, will hold themselves up in apartment buildings at night and crawl out and to the sound of noise, yeah.
He's crawling though, right? Could we just go in the opposite direction, or do we have to pass him to get to where we're going?
Oh, we could go around him, bruh. We could go around him. He's like on that side of the street. We just go, whoa.
Yeah, or you could just go up there and bash in his head with your bat.
Wait.
Just real quick.
Well, I ain't going up bashing anyone's head in when friggin' G.I. Joe
Chad.
over there said this was a trap.
Nah,
bro. Nah. Sorry, bait. Well, bait is indicate that it is a trap, right?
Unless you're fishing.
Should be.
Yeah. Either way, I don't want
That's
some
a good
giant
point.
fishing rod to come up and sweep me away.
Well, just
Well, I
don't
say-
See that? That'd be a hell of a big fishing rod.
Hell yeah.
But
Like Godzilla's
Good for
fishing
you.
rod. But I say we go around him and carry on. What do you reckon? I mean, if any one of you want to try and bash the old bastard's head in, go ahead. Go ahead.
I say we pass him up.
Yeah. Let's just
Right.
go around. I like that idea.
Let's do that. Fine.
Awesome.
If you would like to do so
Let's go.
quietly, you can roll me stealth rolls.
I am not very good with stealth.
shit, this ain't
It's
gonna be good.
I
hard
failed
success,
my
bro.
believe you,
I
Chad.
failed. I failed
extreme
badly.
success, I think. Let me double check.
Regular success.
I failed.
Okay,
My
hard
my
success.
stealth is 20.
Yeah,
Stealth
I
is
failed that as
40.
well.
Okay.
I wouldn't even try.
It's stealthy for a killer.
Yeah. Okay, so for this next part, I need to go and get my my gumball shades. So talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
Oh, God.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
It's gonna go well for me, guys. I'm not sure about you all.
Well, it's like, I think we'll be fine.
You
Because
don't
we
know what
survived
kind of
so
gumball this is.
We don't. But
It could
it'll
be
be fine. So, like, I found these. What do you guys think? I totally match Mr. like James Dean now.
Absolutely. You
Yeah.
totally. I mean,
So these
it's
are my
like-
movie star shades. So that
I
way
think
people
it's a solid
couldn't
look.
like find me in public. Like and like paparazzi me. But now I don't have to worry about the paparazzi, but I held on to these for like, you know, as a memento.
Keep the spirit up. I get it. It's a good look.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah, you could have been in the Matrix movie, like the. If they made
Yeah,
any
you know,
more
I'm
of those.
actually like a stunt double, like trying to do a stunt
Oh, yeah?
double in the Matrix. Yeah, it was before I made my break, so they didn't really want my face. So, but yeah, I'm totally a stunt double in that movie. That's Scorpion Kick, all me. And yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
Dad, how's school going before all this happened? Were you
Well, I was on a scholarship for baseball. Know how it is, you know? It was going well until all this happened.
Suddenly you hear sound from out of nowhere. It's the sound from Star Wars The Phantom Menace that you recognize immediately. The sound of droidicas as they are about to get through the blast doors. And then suddenly there is a man, and he is American. So, how'd you guys end up in Tokyo, Agent Jack and Jim?
Oh,
horse tranquilizer? I think. I'm pretty
I
sure it's
saw it.
horse tranquilizer.
it was my vacation. Wait a minute. I recognize those shades.
Agent Gumball, at your service.
Wait, I thought you were dead. I read something like laser beam came out of your eyes and
You can't kill
a volcano or something.
what's never alive, son. Hey,
Yeah,
What?
freedom can like never die. Freedom can never die. It's another movie I was in.
Amen.
that was my favorite movie ever. Hey,
autograph
Billy
it.
Joe, Brubaker. Good to see you, pal.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, man. So, what we got here? He looks at Chad.
What's up, bro?
That's the guy we were going to sacrifice. I mean, we were sending him ahead.
Wait, what?
We had him on point.
Hey,
Oh, you
he's a
guys-
scout.
Prices are
Dicks.
important. Good. All right, then. Well, now we're all acquainted. My name's Agent Gumball, and I'm here for no particular reason, other than I heard that you guys were alive. So I came. See if this whole end of the world thing was really all it's cracked up to be. All these ghouls and shit. So, where are we?
Well,
Which part of
we're,
America?
we're in Tokyo, America, sir.
Tokyo.
Good. Like Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yep.
It's another
Yeah, this
great
is
movie.
where they
Okay.
filmed that movie, actually. Like right here.
Hmm,
It was the best
makes
one.
sense. Okay, so here's the intel I got from HQ. There's one of these ghoul things here, but it's real smart, real clever. It's still intelligent,
Some would say, my intel tells me, that it's patient X or Z or Y. Letters are hard. But this is where it all started. Way back when. So, yeah.
Resident Evil 3.
Wait a second.
It's like Resident Evil 3.
I love that game.
Gumble, are
What the game?
you the ghoul?
No. Shut up. No, it says it's someone else. It's around here somewhere. Probably you'll find out towards the end who it really is. But, it's around these parts. This big skyscraper apartment building. Over there.
And he points in the distance towards the skyscraper building.
Probably that one.
Oh my god,
That's
it's
what
like my
intel
old
says.
penthouse.
What is that? Like 11 blocks away?
If I had to estimate, yes, I would say 11.
And Jim, he kind of stares hard at Kim after she says that's her penthouse, considering what Gumble just told us.
I'm so glad I was at that maid cafe when all this started happening. Because, oh my gosh, if it started there, I wouldn't be a zombie right now.
Well, was there anyone there who was kind of weird looking, maybe?
Well, there's a lot of other movie
weird.
stars who lived there, and they're all kind of weird. So, I
Anyone
just...
was present?
Were any of them
How long ago was
communists?
it, Chair?
Well, there's a definite possibility. There was this one Russian movie star who lived there. He was filming something in town. He was probably
Dead
Italian.
communists.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your mission. Updated intel. Just received in ASAP. ETA now. There's probably a Russian movie star communist who's in the penthouse of that apartment over there. I want you to go there, fucking kill him, because he's probably a ghoul. So, there's that. Understood?
Only
Sorry,
to
I don't
have
think I
nothing
can
better to
make
do.
ETA ASAP now any clearer if I tried, so
Okay.
peace.
Affirmative.
There's gonna be
Alright,
like food there, because
Yeah,
we're kind of
hungry.
hungry.
Well, there's like a 7-Eleven next door to my old
That's alright.
penthouse.
That's alright.
I mean, maybe we'll get lucky and one of us will fall along the way, and then the food problem is dealt with.
Dude,
Told you we run
Right.
out of cats.
bruh.
I'm just saying, that's the way these things go.
Sort of systemic. I mean,
Probably won't be you, Chad. You'll probably be fine. You're real strong.
Yeah, you got a lot of meat on your bones.
A lot of meat.
Lot of meat.
I think we're in the wrong place.
Come on, bro. It's been like a week. You're already resorting to cannibalism? The fuck?
He just
You haven't
doesn't
seen
like
the
to get
movie?
out of the house.
You have seen that movie Alive, right? About the soccer team? Didn't take them long.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite movie. I used to watch it every day.
You can learn a lot from that movie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can pause it at any point. You can rewind. There's all different things you can do. We should probably get going to this skyscraper.
Yeah, let's,
Good idea.
let's go.
I've got a mission
You can
elsewhere.
rewind. I'm still stuck on the 1980s technology reference.
I've got a
Take it
mission
back to
elsewhere,
Blockbuster
so
before we go.
I will rendezvous ASAP, y'all, as soon as I can. So, good luck. God bless America.
We'll clear the LZ for you ASAP.
Oh, hey, Gumble, how do we tell if someone's a ghoul? Like, what's the secret?
You gotta look in their eyes.
Can we look in your eyes, bruh?
You know, the
Gotta go.
Sunglasses.
Okay,
you hear there's like definitely no radio.
Yeah. Roger that. Okay, gotta go. Sorry, guys. Good luck with those ghouls and the Russian thing. Bye.
And he rolls away downhill.
I'm a little suspicious of that Gumble. I think this whole Russia thing might be a
Bro,
red
what
herring.
the fuck just happened?
What?
You watch your goddamn mouth.
I am
I don't like the smell of this.
genuinely confused, bruh. Genuinely confused. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. I mean, I was thinking maybe I was high, but you all saw it, so I wasn't
So what?
tripping
Wait, are you holding?
not anymore.
Jack,
Probably go.
you have a
I'm
whole,
fine.
You have a whole bottle of
Everything's
gas.
fine. Oh yeah. We'll hold on to that.
You're
It might come in
you're gonna
handy
be
later.
You're gonna be fine.
Oh, Callum.
All right. And start looking out on the way to the skyscraper.
All right then. So who is leading the way towards the skyscraper?
Chad.
Go fuck
Chad.
yourselves.
Chad's the best point to get around.
Fuck you
You
guys.
spotted that guy crawling across the ground. You spotted Gumble.
Damn straight. But I ain't letting
Wasn't it-
you guys get behind me. I'm keeping an eye on you two. I've seen the way you looked at my pecs. You want a piece of me. It's not gonna happen, bruh.
Chad,
It's not gonna happen.
Chad, we're friends, man. Look, to prove that you can trust me, I'll go first this time.
Alright, there you go. You go first, bruh.
And
Go first.
you go first at an unspecified next time that we'll specify later. Cool?
No. I decide when I go next, bruh. I decide.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, I'll go. And he'll waddle. Try to like he'll kind of waddle to the spot, stop, look around, waddle, stop, look around.
Okay. You can run me a spot hidden here, Jack.
I swear you were gonna say a waddle check.
Roll me a waddle check, yeah.
It's a regular success. Or wait, no. I will spend 4 luck and make that a regular success.
Okay. So Jack, the path to the LZ, as Gumball put it, towards this the skyscraper, is pretty clear for most of the way as you travel. It's probably about an hour or so of walking through the deserted streets before you see the pack of ghouls that lie outside the apartment building itself. They all appear to be beating on the sort of like front glass of this big apartment building, trying to burst their way through. So far, it looks like the glass has been holding them back. However, it looks like there are 2 people inside who are trying to like hold the door. Basically, they've barred the glass door and they're like backs against it, trying to hold it off. While a horde of maybe as many as 100 or more of these creatures try to find their way inside. These are the more mindless creatures, the zombies, rather than the slightly more intelligent ghouls.
In this skyscraper, are there like 2nd-story windows on the side of the building?
Absolutely, yeah. It looks like it would be, climbable if you could get up there.
Hey, anyone good at climbing?
Well, I do all my own stunts.
Oh, okay. Well,
Bruh. Look at these pecs, bruh. Look at these pecs. You tell me that I'm good at climbing. These flexes.
are you good at climbing? Is that what you're saying?
And I thought you didn't want us to look at your pecs.
Only on my terms, I want you to look at my pecs.
Jack
On a
licks his
completely
lips
unrelated
a little
topic,
bit.
on a completely
Stomach
unrelated
growls.
topic,
Yeah.
what is our feelings on friendly fire?
Can we not? Friendly fire?
It's gonna happen, always does.
I mean,
Think
we should try to
Alder's-
avoid it. We
Those
should try
Yeah,
to
I-
avoid
US
gonna get-
military, it certainly does.
They're gonna get in there.
Right.
They're gonna eat those people.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we could
So
do
maybe
like we did.
Distraction.
We could do like we did in Panama there, Jack. Cause a distraction, try to lure them away, get around them.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who we're gonna set on fire for a distraction, like in Panama, but
I mean,
he looks at Chad.
looks at Chad. Hey, you good at distractions, Chad? They teach you that in school?
Barber College.
No. Funny enough, school didn't teach us how to deal with friggin' ghouls and zombies and distracting them away.
You went to the wrong school then, obviously. You want to give it a shot?
Well, you went to the right school, why don't you do it?
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe if we can get up... Maybe if first we have to get to somewhere where they can't see us. I think that's step one. We're just in the middle of the street, right? Like, how far away are we from these guys? While we're having this
At
conversation.
this point, you're several hundred feet away, far enough away from them even the back ones not to have noticed you. However, to enter into the space to get close enough to the apartment, you have to get into the sort of courtyard, really.
What's the road look like around here? Is there a lot of hills or is it flat?
Their cars.
It's pretty flat. Yeah, lots of
flat.
cars though.
Well, kind of looks at one of the cars and then looks at the group like, well, there's cars there.
Are
Could run a couple of those into it.
Maybe like fire trucks? Or any like rigs? Something we can pull up and just jump out on the roof and walk right in the second floor? Don't climb shit?
Roll me a luck check.
I can do that. Fuck it. Hell no.
No, there is no such fire truck around, unfortunately.
Well, we're trying to
me-
get these hordes away from them. Is that what we're trying to do? 'Cause there was like,
Well,
it was like a little trick I learned from a game called Left 4 Dead. You set off a car alarm, and then all the horde just go over to the car alarm, and we hide over here, and then go round them and get in.
A kind gesture.
It worked on
we
the
can definitely
game.
do that. Do you have
Maybe
a
I'll
baseball
dig up-
on you?
Well, I don't have a
Just the
baseball
bat.
on me. No, I got the
Alright.
bat, but I can just swing
There's, like-
anything into that thing.
Yeah, we could get like a rock or like something you could hit it, like a baseball.
Well, I mean, you got
Yeah.
a cannon for a right arm there. Didn't you play right field? Did you play outfield? Where'd you play?
He was a catcher.
Some position in baseball that definitely makes sense.
You played in right
Shortstop.
field. That means you have an arm, a cannon for an arm.
Yes, I played right field.
Well, yeah, you could throw a rock and hit a car from half a mile
a
away.
mile away.
Yeah, you probably throw a rock over the mountains
Where'd
over
you
there.
boys play?
What field were you in?
Fucking half a mile. Shit.
These are international rules.
So
Alright, I'll set off the alarm, and he picks up a rock. Gets
well,
ready to
let's all get hidden first though, like in a good spot.
Yeah,
Is there
like,
like
we
a
can,
place
like-
around where we can hide so that we can make our getaway while they're distracted with the car alarm?
Well,
There
I
are plenty
mean,
of buildings around.
we can hide in a building or an alleyway, and then as they go up the main street, we can just go
What if
around.
there's like zombies
Just
in
go
the
around.
building and I guess we'll have to like clear the building first?
Yeah.
Well, we can see people in the building though. So if there's zombies in
There's-
the building, probably ate them.
Up like the nearby buildings. We're trying to get to that building, but we're several hundred feet away. There's buildings between us. Know your layout.
Can we die
Know
on
the
this
set.
shit?
If you would like to hide, you can roll me a stealth check. And
Yeah, I'd
I'm
like
going
to
to give
hide.
my nat 1 to Chad.
Me as well. I mean, I was going to fail it anyway.
It's a
Certainty of
success.
failure.
That's a success.
Wait a minute. So this is a roll to hide as I hit the alarm of the thing.
Right. So you're trying to hit an alarm and then duck away so they don't see that it's you.
Okay.
Right.
No problem. All right.
What's my hide?
Failed that shit.
Yeah, I failed the shit out of that shit.
I succeed. I'm hidden.
Not for long.
I'm a real small girl. I can just hide anywhere.
Yeah, Jim is kind of sitting at the end of a car, like his head clearly above like the trunk of the car. Like,
Can I see if one of the cars will start, Will? I'm not going to try to start it, but I'm going to sit there and see if it seems like it will.
Yeah. Yeah, you can roll me a luck check on that.
Everybody playing to get the home version of this game. Billy Joe's got 25 luck.
I got 70.
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
So you're using the Billy
Billy
Joe
Joe-
Brubaker pre-gen, yeah.
Bill, if you want me to look for stuff, I have 85 luck.
Hey, why don't you look for a car to start? I ain't see shit.
Unfortunately, there are no cars that will start here. As you try a couple of them, they just don't look like they're going to go. At the same time as this happens, you guys dive into cover in a nearby apartment building. Chad Booker, would you lob like a brick at a car or something?
Yeah, I
What'd you
just
do?
basically line it up and go, just lob it. And instead of lobbing it and just leaving it like that, he basically goes, woo! Did you see that throw, bro? Did you see that throw? Up high, come on, come on.
Go on. Go on.
Last resort, you want to see a boy die?
Pull out my
You ready to see a boy die?
I'm hiding.
Chad, you throw this brick into the car. However, the car is right next to you. As the alarm goes off, and it's basically just you like dunk it into the fucking windshield, and there's kind of starts, the alarm just starts running a pretty good one for you here. At that same time, as this happens, the creatures all turn to look at you.
It's a high-tech
and
car,
with a kind of
that is.
it's sci-fi. It's Tokyo.
I-
And the creatures are sort of turn with a towards the sound and see you like, bro, and start to pull their way towards you.
Oh shit, bruh. Oh shit. It's time to run, bro. It's time to run. And he's gonna like try and lose them in alleyways. He's gonna, go around buildings and try and lose them in alleyways.
Hey, Jim, we follow him. He's our meal ticket, but they're gonna chase him.
Well, I mean, I hope we have a ticket for that meal, but yeah. If they chase him, then they won't be chasing us.
Yeah, but I'm real hungry. I don't know.
Him too. I don't want to eat my finger yet.
That's like week 2 or 3 at least.
Yeah. Damn it. All right. Suppose we should try to keep him alive. Help me with this
Alright.
car right quick. And I'm just gonna reach in and throw it in neutral and try to start pushing it down the street. So as it's like going off, like hopefully it'll pull some of them away, or at least distract some of them.
Can I use like locksmith or something to hot wire it to get it rolling a little
Yeah.
faster?
Yeah, you're gonna love to.
That is a hard success.
Nice. So yeah, you're hovering the car and it sort of thrums to an uneasy start. You're not sure how much gas in it. It's probably it's probably one that you siphoned off before.
Mm-hmm. And we'll take the brick that he used to bust the windshield and throw it down on the gas pedal.
Hop out. Roll out.
Okay, yeah. You guys roll out as the car sort of rumbles ever faster towards the horde that seem to have lost interest in the two people that are at the door. The sound of the loud alarm and now the car coming towards them. The car sort of busts through a bunch of them and eventually crashes through into an apartment close to the what's the word I'm looking for? Skyscraper was the word I was looking for. However, as this happens, many of them are going to be slowed by this. The overall horde, I think, is slowed. However, there are still plenty of them coming, and they still look to be interested in Chad, primarily. As he's the most visible one at this point. You guys roll out.
They're after his boots.
Yeah, Kim and Billy, what are you guys doing?
These two are running after Chad, right? You guys
I
running
did try
after
to
Chad?
distract a little bit.
We were trying to help him out a bit, like get some of the horde to follow the car and not so much him.
My question is the helping over? Is the helping done now?
Jim was gonna head to the building now.
Okay,
we can
I'm
look
saying
good.
because, yeah, I figure the helping is over. Helping has been helped. Time to go
I mean-
while the coast is clear.
I'm sad I won't have a
Yeah,
second
so he's
helping
saying-
of those glutes, but you know,
You're an ass man then. Let's go.
always and forever.
Yeah, Kim will go with the main group towards the building.
Okay.
Katana out just in case. He's
Obviously.
still super stealthy.
So Chad, you're running. And it appears that there are a small horde of zombies who are hot on your heels as you are starting to run. You see the rest of the group sort of splitting off and running towards the skyscraper, sort of running the opposite way from you. Are you going to join with them, or are you running somewhere else?
Yeah, I will. I'll be kind of like do a long, like eventually I'll get to them, but I'm gonna go like back into jump the alleys and around, basically run around and then come around another way to join. So
You're training them
leave the
like in
zombies.
Call of Duty's zombies. You're training them up.
Yeah,
Already.
exactly. I'm training
Bring
them
them
away.
around.
Yeah.
Use those graphics to your advantage.
Yeah, man. That's where I learnt it, playing COD Zombies.
So it works. So in fact, let's do a little cheeky map here. I actually deign to find one first.
Nice.
Let's go with yeah. So I'll bring this a little bit more full screen. Well, so you guys are on like the main road right now, and we'll play skip a lot of things here in a second. But it says trying to drag them up. So you guys are along the main road here, and we'll say that the main entrance to the apartment building is this main entrance here on the left-hand side, and that's how you'll get up into the skyscraper. Chad, you're more around this sort of car in the middle here right now. That's going down. And the horde are, here-ish. I'll put some tokens on here in a second for some more visuals. But I think the rest of the party are running around, behind this truck here, and probably coming up and around to try and get that way. So Chad, as you run and you're headed, backwards to train these zombies, could you roll me a dexterity?
Okay. That is a 45. That is a success.
All right. Let me just start getting some tokens on here. Cool. So you start running, pretty much as fast as you can, and you're easily outrunning them, at least for now. They do not appear to be able to keep up with you. However, with the noise that is being made, you can already tell that more and more zombies are coming into this area, and it's becoming quite a dangerous place to be. But you start heading off. The rest of you guys, if you like to be quiet, you can roll me stealth checks.
More stealth checks. So glad I have stealth.
right?
See that, and I'm gonna botch them all. Oh, that's a hard success. Good.
Fuck no, I still
Nice.
wasn't trying.
I'm a ninja.
Failure from Jack Daniels.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I
everyone
failed
else?
hardcore.
Hard success.
Good.
So everyone.
That's excellent. So most of you guys look like you're about to get away from Chad and the horde who are after him. However, no such luck for some of you, as a couple of stragglers start to sort of peel away and notice James and Jack and start lumbering towards the two of you. At this point, there's enough of them where the main horde hasn't seemed to take notice, but there are about 3 or 4 that are sort of taking notice of you and coming after you now.
And how far away from the building are we?
Let's see. From the main entrance, you're still down by this truck right now, so I'll start putting some tokens on to help. Z can be zombies. So we've got a main group of them that are heading out for Chad here. See if that's shared. No, it didn't. Oh, no, it did. Yeah, we've got a main group of them who are out after Chad. And then we'll bring in a second lot who are sort of in the middle of the road, headed towards the party. This Jay can be Jim. Jay can also be Jack. Let's put in a C for Chad, who's more by this truck over there. I'll put in a K for Kim. And we'll put in a B for Billy.
BJ, whatever.
BJ, yeah, that'd be good. So that's the scene that we're looking at here, and I'll actually zoom out.
BJJK.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do? As some of the zombies seem to be sort of splitting off and headed in your direction.
How, in our experience, how hard has it been to kill these things? Are these like are these like The Walking Dead? You know, slow moving.
They're fairly slow moving, and that's the one thing that you have over them really. In terms of killing them, it has been pretty difficult. You've had great success in severing heads and the like, or going for headshots basically.
Okay. So Jack will look to Jim and pull out his pistol and he say, "If we gotta shoot, we gotta shoot. But I think we can probably get around these 4 and get into that building."
Yeah, and Jim will look to Jack and pull out his pistol. Be like, "I'm down to 9. We should probably just try to get in there."
Yeah, I think we can make it. Hey, how many bullets you guys got?
What?
They didn't see us.
Bullets. They're the.
I hold up my nunchucks
Whoa.
and my katana.
Looks
I'm
like there's
also
more of them
speaking.
showing up. We should get.
Yeah, well, at least she doesn't need to reload.
Christ, looks like the bus just let out. We gotta do. Fucking shift
They
change.
just respawned. Shit, there's a new round of zombies. There's a mystery box.
Yeah, then I guess Jack will crack open his water bottle of gasoline, take a strong inhale, cap it back, shove it in, and he'll try to take off and move around. We got this.
Amazing. All right, so Jack, what would you like to do?
He's gonna, without drawing attention to the other zombies, try to run around those 4 that are kind of in the middle to get to the front door.
Okay.
But he's got his gun ready if any of them get too close, ready to try to take a headshot.
Okay, I'm putting two S's in here for survivors. for reference, these guys like holding the door here. There is that side entrance on the left-hand side that you think would probably be possibly be easier to get to. But there are 2 ways that you could go there.
Okay. Yeah, if the side entrance is less guarded, that's the one he would go to.
Okay.
And then Jim will follow Jack and cover him.
Mm-hmm.
To be clear, though, they did not see Billy Joe or Kim, correct?
Yes, you're pretty sure they haven't. You guys are more in cover.
Super.
All right. Well,
Heidi.
right. Sounds good.
Okay. So Jim and Jack are headed off. Both of you guys can run me dex checks if you would like to evade the zombies of grass.
That is
The
a
stream
fail.
for Jack. Oh no.
So Jack is getting away by the looks of things. We'll move him up about here. Was moving. However, Jim, I tried to say James and Jim at the same time, is caught by one of them. 2 of them are going to get to roll an attack roll. That is, one of them is going to get you, unfortunately.
Is that something I could dodge?
Yeah, you can make a 1 dodge roll per go, right?
Let's see. That is a fail. I'm going to spend 28 luck to make that a pass.
So here's what happens. One of them just kind of grabs you by the kind of scruff, and just before it goes in with its like claws to tear away at your flesh, you kind of pull back and it rips off the shirt, tears up your shirt, but you are away from its initial sort of grasp.
Yeah, revealing my glistening pecs.
Naturally.
I never noticed.
Kim and Billy Joe, you watch this happen, and it's your turn to act if you'd like to do anything.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the eyes are on the zombies, especially as they run by. So I'd like to run up, like, behind, so that way I'm behind the zombies, and maybe just try to, like, behead one as I run by towards the shelter.
Sure,
They're not looking in our
let's-
direction.
Let's angle the zombies. Let's let's do that.
Okay. I don't know,
so
I'm making
roll
them
me,
angry. I'm like, more like, like towards the side entrance. Maybe more, like
Like
over
here?
No. Like, yeah. Okay. It's
Feel
fine.
free to move your token.
Right there. Like that one. That
Okay.
one.
Sure.
As I run by, I don't know how far I can get. Guess I'll probably have to make a dex check.
Yes, dex check to avoid. I see Billy Joe just running.
Just gone.
Oh, I failed the dex check.
He just ran off the map.
Oh, it's a hard success on my katana.
Katana! Nice! Okay, so the dex check has failed, but you do get an attack roll in on one of them, so roll me that damage.
So would it be like a sword?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sword.
So I have the weapons too open. I'm gonna,
Cool.
just roll my, this. I can do this. So that plus my damage bonus, which is a d4, because I'm a martial artist. So 5 points of damage.
Love it. You swipe at a zombie with a katana. It's not enough to cut off its head, but you do run it through. And however, failing your dex check, one of them is gonna lunge at you to watch this happen. That is not a success, luckily for you.
Ooh. Okay.
It just kind of swipes over your head. However, the longer you stay here, the more the the longer the zombies are going to start looking at you. And like I say, there are like 100 zombies or so in this area. I just don't want to do 100.
Oh yeah, I was trying to run by, but I
yeah.
failed my dex. So
It's all good. So Billy Joe, what would you like to do, my friend?
Yep. Billy Joe only has loud things, so he's going to. I'm going to run this way. And then I'd like to run this way. And then I'd like to get right there.
All right, that's
Is that okay?
that's hopeful, isn't it? Yeah, let's roll me a dex check. Yeah.
Is there another roll that you'd prefer?
You could roll me strength if you
roll.
would just try like barrel through them, I guess.
Oh, what?
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, I would have done that.
Yeah, I can do strength. I'll do strength. I'll just knock those fuckers over.
Okay. So we'll pull you back a little bit because I think Jack got further. But we'll put you about here as you just sort of like, knock over several zombies. More of them start, looking at you as a group of you are clearly interlopers. Cutting at people, shooting them, and well, not shooting them yet, but yeah, barreling people over. So you're starting to draw more attention, which is good for Chad. However, Chad, there are a train of 20, 30 zombies or so who are after you. You're not far from the survivors at the the glass door for the apartments skyscraper here, and they're sort of like dung 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 on the glass, and you see that it's two guys and they're like motioning you over.
There they are.
Yes.
Fuck that, then. Chad's idea is to essentially run around this entire building, and then so he's going to go all the way around and then come into the entrance this side. That's his plan.
That is a plan. Okay, so Chad,
Train them all.
you can roll me. Let's see a dex check here.
All right.
Jack, I found another snack.
My God, last resort.
Oh,
How'd you
roll
find
out.
her?
I'm going to spend 1 luck to make that a success.
Okay. So to make this map smaller so that I can find Chad on it. So spend 1 luck, make it a success. You are running. That much is true. As you get round the side of the building here on the far right-hand side, you will notice that you're down basically an alleyway. Yeah. It looks empty so far.
Cool.
So you keep running. Zombies following you.
Yep. I'm going to use my pace and strength to, if anything comes out, just to barrel past them and just keep going.
Absolutely.
That's the plan.
As I said, that is definitely a plan. So let's cut back over to let's go with Jack. Jack, you're furthest ahead here in the pack. You turn back over your shoulder, you'll see that Jim is struggling.
Hey, Jim, you all right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit like Budapest, but I'll be okay.
All right, well, I'll see you in there then. Just call out if you need me to shoot something. You'll keep booking it to try to get inside. Occasionally looking over his shoulder, gun up, ready, just in case.
All right, then. We'll pull you about here as you get around the the back of the skyscraper. There's a back entrance here. There are a few zombies who are scattered about in the car park, who are being drawn to the noise, and you will notice that they are basically headed. And I'll close onto the map here in a sec. They are basically headed around, and it looks like they're going to try and cut off Chad. So he's running around the side.
So your backs are to me then.
Yeah, their backs are to you, and there's a little group of them who are going to try and cut off Chad.
So can I grab I'll try something. Can I grab a rock or something?
Sure, yeah.
Like a brick that's on the ground. And I try to throw from around the corner, throw it towards this car here, and see if I can smash the window or make some sort of noise. And then he'll, like a turtle into his shell, he'll duck into his pile of clothes that he has strapped to him.
Okay, so first thing first, roll me a luck check to see if these creatures are going to turn and look, and then a stealth.
46 luck left.
There it is.
Okay.
So they are going to turn and look, and a stealth check for them to avoid you as you duck back around the corner.
6.
Nice. So yeah, you lob the brick to this car, and the zombies sort of turn on their points and just start looking towards the car and start lumbering towards it, buying Chad some precious time. Then let's cut back to Jim.
Yeah, the time for delicacy is over, and Jim's just going to start kind of barreling through these things, just pushing them back, using his gun, kind of almost like a little bit of just to kind of bop him so he doesn't have to touch him. Yeah, and so I'm just going to try to strength past these and rejoin my partner.
Alrighty.
That's an extreme success. Yeah.
Absolutely. You push the one that's grabbed you backwards, and it's sent tumbling onto the ground, and you can break your way through and get pretty close towards where Jack, your partner, is.
Where is he? Look around.
He's invisible. Kim Lee, you stabbed one. It looks very upset, and so do its friends. What would you like to do?
Leave. Go. Follow. Gotta push through.
Okay.
Just, fancy katana maneuvers. Bust my way through. Like a blender of death. That's my goal.
That's an image I needed. Okay, so yeah, roll me a strength check.
Success.
You push your way through, following hot on the heels of Jim and Jack. However, this small horde are now trailing the three of you, and it's just Billy who's left in this sort of mess here.
All right. First in, last out. Let's do this. And he's going to turn around, and I'm clear, right? So he's just going to run up this way. I'm going to run right there.
Okay, you can remember a strength or a dex to avoid the creature's swipes. Yikes.
Okay, so with 22 of the 25 luck, when Billy Joe possesses, Billy Joe is going to escape. For now.
All right, so Billy, he uses that almost all of his luck to escape a deadly-looking swipe, which was coming for his head, and they were going to pull him down and rip out his organs. You see that image flash before your eyes just a moment to your impending doom, and then break away, freeing yourself from the horde, who once again, of course, are pursuing Chad and the group of you.
Hold on.
And of course we'll use their turn to move them closer to this car, which they are taking a look at as well. So we'll fire back round to Chad. Chad, you're all the way over here. What would you like to do?
Can I see those zombies going over to that car?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there anywhere near a window on the second floor that I can climb up?
Absolutely, you can start climbing. Yeah.
I will do that. I will start climbing. That is the
Roll me a
plan.
climb check.
What could possibly go wrong? In everything. 70, I believe. That's a success. My climb is 75.
There you go. God damn. Chad certainly can climb. Chad, as you climb up here, you've started your climb. You're getting close to the window. You're gonna have to Jimmy open a window to get up there. You're getting away from the range of these creatures as you do so. Back to the rest of the team at this point on the other side of the map. What are you guys doing?
Jack pops his head up from his pile of clothes and kind of looks around the corner. We've got this group following. Oh, hey Jim.
I didn't see you there. Damn, you're good at that.
Yep, that's what I do. Hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna kneecap these two guys around the corner so they can't run, and then all of those zombies will, they'll go and they'll eat those guys, and we can just run on up and meet up with Chad.
Okay. Go ahead and kneecap one too.
You're gonna kill the survivors?
Well, I mean,
What?
they could be ghouls. They could be Russians, for all we know. We know there's a Russian in this building. We got to take that target down. I think the safest thing to do is just take all the targets down,
Maybe
just in
take
case.
one of them down and we can interrogate the other one.
I don't want to carry him. I wish Chad were here. Chad would just throw him right up over those muscles of his and right up over his shoulder. He'd be able to carry him.
Alright, well let's just get into the building first.
How can we get into the building from where we are right now?
Yeah, so this spot right here is a door entrance just underneath the clear sign. Be the best way in.
Okay.
I'll lead. I ain't got no luck left. I'll go first. I'm all out of
Okay. Billy Joe will say that you can get here on your turn.
Is that air supply?
The two survivors, two men, one of them kind of stands here, and he's got a pistol, and he's pointing it at you as you're, in the doorway.
If they're pointing at me,
Yeah, he's pointing this gun at you. He's got
I'm friendly. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I'm friendly.
He takes one look at you and fires.
You motherfucker.
So, let's see if he hits.
Better pray to sleep
That
in
is
Jesus
a
you hit.
miss.
Guess
An
who
81's
doesn't
a miss. It shatters into the glass, making a huge amount of sound as his buddy moves into cover here as well. They're slightly raised up as seen by the staircase here. Billy Joel, what do you do?
I'm gonna fucking piano man this shit. Okay. They obviously heard the fire coming in. Billy is going to... They've got cover now? The guy just shot me, got cover?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
In fact, the guy
swinging
who
my
just
ass.
shot you is actually... This guy's actually standing right in the sort of stairway, so you can get a clean shot on him. The other guy next to him is in cover.
Okay, can I fan the hammer into Mr. fucking Potshot, and then I'd like to spin back around and keep a building between me and his cowardly friend.
Was it 10 feet for a fan hammer?
10? Yep.
I'd say you're about 15 feet away.
Yeah. I see how this is. I'm gonna take 2 shots in. What me? Okay, wait. That's a hit with a 70.
Goddamn, alright.
Oh, that's certainly a fucking hit with a 17. So let's
There
roll
it is,
this
2
shit.
shots.
Doom. That's an 8. And Patoom. Oh, that's 1. So that's 9 plus, what's it, 10 plus 2 for modern day pistols. 2 plus 1, 4, 5, 13. Take that. Lucky 13. Bam.
There you go. You shoot him twice, and watch as the 2 bullets rip through his body. This is no doubt a killing blow on a normal person, like 2 shots, dead center, basically. However, he holds the pistol upwards, and you watch as his eyes turn a deep, dark crimson red.
I'm a ghoul too! As he turns back around. Yeah, saw my eyes. You didn't look. Same side.
Jim and Jack, what do you want to do?
Oh shit, is he a ghoul? Is he a ghoul this entire time?
I heard him yelling he was a ghoul.
He did
But
just
wait,
say
he
he was a
said-
ghoul.
He said he was a ghoul too.
Oh,
Does that mean he's fighting
that's-
ghouls?
Those guys in there, they're obviously ghouls. That's what that's their entire thing.
Ghouls
Billy,
in
are you
here.
a ghoul? Are you a ghoul?
No, there's fucking ghouls in here shooting at me.
Shit. Since Jack said he was going to shoot the knees out of those zombies, Jim is going to trust that, and he's going to go ahead and take off and go help Billy.
There's what, 5
All right.
zombies behind us?
Yeah. Yeah, but 5.
How far can I get over to Billy?
Sure. Yeah, once you get over to Billy.
Billy will gladly give away some space by the door so he can swing and swing back.
Yeah.
Shoot that
And,
fucker on the stairs.
So yeah, basically I'm going to run by, and as I run by the doorway, pop off 2 shots with the old the trusty 1911. Let's see. So that's a 10, so that's an extreme success.
Damn.
And 53, that is definitely a success.
Nice.
So it's going to be 3 damage. And whoa, what the fuck? So I guess just take that 4, so it'll be 6 damage. So 9
6
total.
damage. Nice. Yeah, you pop off these 2 shots as you run in. You probably don't stay long enough to see exactly what you did, but
Yeah.
you definitely see a spray of blood from inside as you shoot through the already broken glass. Okay. What about Jack and Kim?
I want to try to climb up to the 2nd story.
Oh, roll me a climb roll.
Okay.
Oh, and take one of my nat ones for this.
Oh no!
Oh,
Twist your
yes.
ankle.
Can't use
So-
my luck.
Kim.
I'm so good at
Roll, like-
climbing. I do all my own
That's right, I
stunts.
was so good. How did this happen? You start climbing up. Trying to pull yourself up to this window where you can stand on the ledge and be far enough away from the zombies down below. However, you slip and fall, and you are back down on the ground with a twisted ankle, and the
Oh, no.
zombies are hot on your heels.
I'll
Jack, you will look back and see
Pull out
that
my-
Kim is in.
nunchucks in
Not
one
trouble.
hand, and then my katana in the other. Just in case.
Can you run? How fast can you
I
run?
twisted my ankle. I don't fucking know. This has never
Alright,
happened.
well,
I
see
do all
ya.
my own stunts.
he turns and runs around the corner and leaves her behind.
Good man.
I'm sorry, run fast if you can.
Way to Grant gives a nat 20 to the whole crew. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So
Thank
Jack, indicate to me where you would like to run to here.
All right. So he's gonna run around the corner. He's gonna change his plan now that she twisted her ankle, and try to run past. He'll basically do the exact same thing that Jim just did. He's run past the door, take 2 shots, and then plug into his clothes.
I love it.
And as it goes by, Billy would also say, "There's fucking ghouls in there. Shoot one of the steps."
All right, that's the one he'll shoot.
All right.
And 2 shots. Success. And I'm going to spend 12 luck to make them both successes.
Okay, roll that damage.
Seven, one, and 9 on the second one.
Nice. You stay long enough to see his body being thrown backwards, and he is dead.
Got him. Plop.
All right, let's cut back to Chad, a good buddy Chad.
Yeah.
You have climbed, Chad, successfully, and you are about here or so on that map. So you're up on the first ledge. You just need to bust open a window in order to get through.
I'll bust open a window.
Roll me a strength check.
Alrighty. Oh, you fucking kidding me?
Love that reaction.
I'll spend 18 luck to make it work. Jesus.
Okay.
It's the iron price right
Chad. Yeah. His hubris of strength. Chad, you smash it open. It almost doesn't break, so you have to go in for a second time. The glass shatters and breaks. The zombies below you are out of reach. You're out of reach from them, rather. And you are up on this second floor at this point. As you do so, and smash this, a man turns to look at you up on this corridor that you found yourself in. He's got a bandana around his face, so you can only really see his eyes. He has a pistol in one hand that he is grasping, and he looks like he was about to run downstairs when you burst through the window. What's your initial reaction?
What's up, bruh?
He shoots you. You watch as his eyes turn a deep, dark crimson red.
Oh
once.
dear. Can I
Twice.
dodge this?
It both misses, actually, so you don't need to.
Woo!
So, Chad, as you come in with his battle cry, Sabra! The man's eyes turn red. He shoots you twice. You recognize him to be a ghoul, and there you are. You've got the open window behind you, and you've got a man with a pistol in front of you. We'll come back to you in a minute, but we'll stick with the zombies who are going to get to eat Kim.
Maybe.
Everyone's active here, so we'll see how they do.
Okay.
See how much Kim gets eaten, if at all. Good. You're on the ground and you've twisted your ankle, so I give him a +10 here. Just to be fair to zombies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I dodge? Is my stunt trading?
I mean, you can. I mean, you're on the floor, so you could probably try. Two of them are going to get in swipes towards you, so you could try and dodge one. I'd say you'd be at a -10 penalty on this. You're on the ground. Just your ankle.
Yeah. Oh, but if I use my dodge, I can't try to climb up the next round. I gotta get out of here. No, I'm not gonna dodge it. I'm just gonna see if I can survive it. Might be how Kim Lee goes.
Okay. So, Kim. Let me roll some dice.
I can't get away next round. I die anyway. I'll take my chances here.
Kim. Minus any armor that you have on you, you're going to be taking 12 points of damage here.
Okay. They both hit me?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm still alive.
Good.
No, that's good.
How alive are we talking here? Like, oh man, that was just a scratch, or I'm mortally wounded and I'm about to die.
I'm pretty wounded. Pretty severe. I've got 2 HP.
Okay, so Kim falls behind, tries to climb up, falls, twists her ankle. A horde of zombies descend upon her and start clawing into her flesh, going for the vital internal organs. And they are just like clawing away. There's blood all over you. You're drenched in your own blood at this point and surrounded. Jack, meanwhile, has left. and he's left you guys to it.
Right.
All right, so this last survivor who's here is going to wait until the one of you pops your head around the corner, basically, before he does anything. And yeah, we'll put like Chad. I mean, Chad's on the upper floor. I don't really have an easy way to represent that, but we just know in our own imaginations that Chad is somewhere else, and that he's next to another survivor. So we cut back to our good buddy Chad, who's upstairs staring down a ghoul with a pistol pointed towards him, an open window behind him with zombies down the bottom. What does Chad do?
Okay.
What would Chad do?
Chad is basically going to grab his baseball bat and go, "Konnichiwa, motherfucker," and splash the living head out of it.
Roll me an attack roll.
And I'm hoping that the force of the bat hitting him will knock him down the stairs. That's what I'm hoping.
So that is a hope.
Oh! Yes! That is an extreme success.
Holy shit, roll me damage.
Oh. That was 1d8.
Oh.
1d8, which is 6, plus a d4, because of strength. Ooh, so 8 damage in total.
Nice. You slam the bat right into his head.
Mm-hmm.
And he just kind of like gets thrown against the side of the wall. You hear a kind of from him as he's clearly not alive. This is a blow that would normally knock someone out or just crack their skull. However, he seems to be still in some kind of fighting shape, and is going to take a pot shot at you. Valiant effort though, Chad. A 48 is going to hit you, unless you can dodge this in some way.
I mean, I can dodge, but doesn't that mean I can't do anything afterwards or something?
Yeah.
How much
You want to
damage?
take the shot, or do you want
How much damage do guns do?
to? Well, guns can kill you, Tom.
Yeah. Hang on. You know what? He would. He doesn't play the thing game. It's
What would Chad do?
self-preservation. So he would dodge. He would try and dodge. The first blow didn't take him down, so you know. That's a success. Successful
Okay,
dodge.
so you dodge what would have been 7 points of damage.
Oh, thank God.
As the shot goes into the side of the wall, and
with this
and
dodge,
Addison.
can I like jump over the railings and down the stairs for a successful dodge?
yeah, we'll say that you're like halfway down the staircase at this point.
Okay.
So let's go back to Kim. Kimberly, all the way over here. Kim, what would you like to do?
You're muted.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
I'm gonna climb this building. Well,
Give me a climb roll.
yeah, I will. Will for sure. That is an extreme success. Thank you very much. Out of my 50 climb skill. I do all my own stunts.
You Spider-Man up there with 2 HP left.
I do.
And manage to escape the zombies as you're up on the ledge. It is a strength check to bust open a window.
Do I see anyone inside, first of all?
You can't because the windows are pretty damn like the panes are pretty tinted. Yeah,
Okay.
sun resistant or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bust through a window. Pretty strong. An extreme success.
Damn, yeah, you just
Kim's
like you
pissed.
touch it and it just fucking shatters, Hollywood style.
Just my
And
katana and just.
yeah, and you roll through and you're on an upper level. You hear the sounds of gunshots below, and on the same level as you are. But that's all we've got with Kim
would
right now. That
I'd like to hide.
All right, we'll get to that in a second. J, B, and J, you guys are in a bit of a gunfight here. As soon as someone's going to pop their head around the corner, you know you're going to be vulnerable to shots coming back at you as well.
Okay, this isn't the first time Billy Joe has either breached or been breached in a meth lab. So he's going to look around and see if there is a car door that he could have, or a aluminum metal garbage can will also work. Something about Billy Joe's size.
Roll me a luck check.
You got a nat 20.
You could make it. I
do
did
have a
just
nat
roll a
20.
2 and a 3. On the new
Hell no. I'm a roller.
What a god, if this.
Fucking 22.
This-
Goddamn,
I'll give
almost
you
got
this.
it.
There's not something the size of you, but there's something, like half the size of you. Like you could use it as like a shield type thing.
Like Captain America.
Yeah.
Gumbo would be proud.
Just like Captain America.
It's actually got, just like Captain America. It's actually got an American flag on this, like this trash can lid.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So, Billy Joe is going to grab that and say, hey, fellas, ain't got no luck left. I'll break you all whole. Get back to America. And he grabs the American shield, and he's going to run and just go fucking straight for that motherfucker. Gun out.
All right. Yep, good. So this metal sheet is going to provide you an extra 2 points of armor.
That's great.
Yeah, but it could hurt. So this guy's going to lay down the spray of fire as you come in. He has a rifle on him.
He's got
okay.
a rifle. I didn't see that. That's a miss.
Yep, that is definitely a miss. And then 3 is a hit. So.
Uh-oh.
And 2. So 4 and 12 minus your armor. You
I'm
get
dead.
minus 2 armor on both of those, to be fair.
I'm alive.
By how much?
I got 1 hit point.
Amazing. So,
But I'm
Billy,
close. I'm close,
yeah,
right?
you're close. Yeah, you're right up on this
Oh,
guy
wait a
now.
minute,
Like
the fuck
he,
am I thinking? Can I nat 20 and dodge this shit?
you could dodge
The big
one
one?
of them.
Do the big one.
Wait, I'll tell you this.
Don't
what
make me
I'd let
roll a
you-
luck check.
What I let you do? Let's flip a coin. Let's roll the D2. On a 1, it's the first one. It's a D2. On a 2, it's the second one.
Roll a D2. I roll
Yeah.
4.
Sure.
Odds are I get shot. Evens I make it.
Sure.
Evens I make it.
You make it. So the
You
second,
are kind keeper.
your second shot, just as it's about to, just like run through this, like it's just a bin, like a whole thing, and Kiwi, you just dive into cover, and you're right up on the guy. This gives Jack and Jim an opportunity. What are you guys doing?
And I think Jack and Jim don't say a word. They just like meet eyes and then both spin around the corner, all Pulp Fiction style, and unload on this dude.
I love it.
So how many shots can we get off? 2?
Yeah, 2 shots here. That's more like it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll spend 1 luck to make them both hits.
Nice. Roll that damage. Oof.
So 11 and 4.
Nice. So, dug back in. So, you swing round a corner, fire off 2 shots. So does Jim. Although Jim is far less successful, and basically just shoots just over the shoulder of the guy. But you get 2 solid hits, and Billy Joe, who watches this man, takes 2 shots to the head, and his red eyes stop glowing as he falls down dead.
You got him. That's
looks
fucking
like-
crack shots back here, boys.
Looks like we both hit
shouldn't
him
go
once.
into that. I think that's what happened.
Looks like we both hit one. Meanwhile, as you guys are doing this, Chad, the man has run after you. The ghoul has run after you, and he's going to try and shoot you. Unless you can roll me a successful dodge roll.
I will try
Down to
another
seconds.
I will try another successful dodge roll.
Spirit.
Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh wait! Not 20!
I'll allow it. So, Chad, just as you are facing your doom down the barrel of a gun, you remember your hamstrings and the sheer raw strength which they possess. You forgot that you weren't using them before, but now you engage them, and you turn on that extra power core that you've got, and just roll like Gumball down the staircase, and find yourself next to Billy Joe Brubaker and a Captain America style trash can.
What's up, bruh? Cool shield.
Shit, you're alive? Hell.
Of course I'm alive.
You been bit?
No, I'm clean. There's a psycho upstairs with a gun trying to shoot me.
Does he look like that guy? Does he look like the other guy? We killed two of them already.
He had something over his face, I don't know.
The man
All right.
runs down after Chad and
Oh, fuck
walks
yeah.
into the room.
Shoot him!
Billy Joe, what do you do?
3 in the brain pan, baby. He's running down into my area of effect. That's a fucking hit.
There it is.
That's another motherfucking hit. And that is another fucking hit. That's how you do
Amen.
it, boys.
He says as he shoots him.
Oops. Well, did you guys see that? That rolled a 9, is that right? Did
I
you guys
believe
not
you.
get that? Alright, well. 9 plus 2. 10 plus 2. And 9, so I just did 30 points of damage to Mr. coming down the stairs. Take
How do you
that
kill
in
him?
the head, violently. As he runs
Good
down,
answer.
I keep myself. I pull my shield up to keep the splatter away, but I don't do it to protect Chad at all. I just shoot, boom, boom, boom. So it's like right the fuck over Chad's shoulder.
Amazing. You do this. So while this has been happening, Jack and Jim, you'll notice that the zombie horde outside, and imagine this to be more akin to about 50 zombies at this point, have been drawn to this sound,
shit.
all of the sound of the gunshots, and they are surrounding this place.
Did they see us?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You didn't close the door.
Yeah, we should make like a banana and split. And I'm gonna head in and I'm gonna pick up that ghoul's rifle that he had.
Okay, yeah. It's an assault rifle.
Okay. Did he have any extra clips on him?
Yeah, it has one clip left in it.
So I'm a little bit better with a rifle than a handgun. So I'm gonna holster the pistol and have the assault rifle ready.
Okay.
Jack will
Jack?
run into. Yeah, he'll run into and he'll like look to Chad as he passes by. He's like, "Oh, you look good there, man. I'm glad you're doing okay. Sweating a little bit, but that's all right. Here, follow me." And keeps running, and he's gonna try to run to the front door. And just like he'll slam the door shut behind him,
Okay.
and try to cross the room to the front door where they could have come in before.
Okay, so you want to move sort of here, yeah.
Yeah. Are there
You see that Chad is
zombies
sitting?
out on the other side?
They are. They were sort of following Chad before, but they're sort of circling back rounds now. They're smart enough to know that there was food back here before. So yeah, they're moving back towards the front doors so they can get another meal in.
The doors are like closed, right? They weren't able to break through.
These doors are like barred and barricaded.
Okay.
However, the problem with this door at the back door, is that it was basically shot open. All of the glass and the like. So it is almost an open door, really.
Hey, guys, I think I'm starting to think that Gumble might have been one of those things, and like he brought us here to his buddies so they could all eat us. It's sort of what this seems like to me. Do we want to stay or do we want to go?
How many zombies are there at the front? Is it just 3?
I mean, out there on the streets, you've seen at least like 20 of them that were hanging around and probably drawn to the noise. Where some of them are, many are never far behind.
This is a skyscraper, though, right?
Yeah. There are plenty of levels to this place.
Yeah, let's go up.
There could be so many more of those things up there. This building could be theirs. Also, the movie star, she's dead. I'm pretty sure. She fell down, she twisted her ankle. Classic twist the ankle, gets surrounded by zombies.
I'm sure you did
Jack.
all you could.
Shit. Man.
I didn't want to say anything while we were around her, but I was pretty sure she never did her own stunts. Like,
Right? Like, I saw her try to climb up the building. She fell down and twisted her ankle. If she was a real stunt woman, I feel like she would have made it up there.
yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sucks. She was hot.
She ain't no Tennessee Gray.
No. How are you doing okay over there, Chad? It's good that you're alive. How are your hamstrings? They still firm?
They're fine. They're firm, strong. You know, got the blood pumping to them.
Jim shares a nod with Jack.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. We can go up if we want, but I feel like I already got what I need.
Meanwhile, Kim, you're upstairs
Yeah.
and you're hiding, correct?
Yeah, I'm hiding. I want to listen out. The gunfire's stopped. Yeah.
The gunfire does cease. I'm not sure if that means because your friends have killed everything or if your friends are dead.
Are dead. Yeah. Can I make a listen check to see if I can hear like zombie noises or if I can hear my friends
sure.
talking? Oh, I actually have points in listen. Thanks, pre-gen sheet. All right. I'll spend like 9 luck to make that a success.
69. Yeah. You listen downstairs. You do hear the sounds of zombies all outside. However, you definitely overhear a conversation about you never having done your own stunts.
I'm gonna walk down to the top of the stairs. My katana, my nunchuck slung over my shoulder, the katana out. Like, good, you guys are still alive. This floor is clear.
Oh, bruh, you made it, dude. Awesome.
No, you're covered in blood, right?
I am so covered in blood.
So bloody.
That's like such a bummer.
She's one of them.
Let me
Why
see
do
your
my
eyes.
Do we know that they turn if they get bit or scratched? Well, have we seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
You don't know
that's
how
such a
long
real
after it is.
downer.
It's sometimes it's as long as a day. Other times it's minutes to an hour.
Dude. Sucks.
I'm gonna go check out my old apartment.
Yeah, you should go do that.
I'm pretty sure I've got like snacks still in there. You wanna come see?
Nah. No,
I mean,
I'm
I
good.
would. I really would. I'd love to see your apartment, particularly the bedroom, but now,
I could totally give you a tour.
Yeah, Ryan Hawks. Ryan Hawks in college.
Ryan Hawks was my granddaddy.
All right. Like this floor is clear, and that's a lot of zombies. So I'm just, clean up.
His books are
Oh yeah, like there's 50 of them are coming in like right now.
All right. Well, bye. and I just leave Jack like he left me. And I'd like to, as soon as I go back up the stairs after seeing that I survived that and that I did do my own stunts, I'm gonna go back to like stealth walking and hiding.
All right, you can roll me a stealth check if you head up it.
Yeah, I'm a sneak. I'll spend 2 luck, make that a success.
Okay. So you sneak your way up there. The rest of the group following as the zombies are starting to flood in through the open doorway.
We got it. We got it. We're gonna go up.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
just
we're going up. You know what? I'm gonna follow Kim. Why not?
Yeah, grab the other
knows.
guy. Yeah. Yeah, and all this time we'll grab the other guy's pistol, like the first guy that got dropped, and start heading up. Look for like
Yeah,
furniture
Jack's
to put
got
on
two
the
pistols
stairs.
now. He's got a pistol in both hands.
Well, I get the pistol of the guy I shot coming down the side. I take that one. You all got 2 pistols and a rifle. Fuck everybody.
Here, Jack, take my pistol. And he hands him.
Yeah, thanks.
I bet.
This is the one that this is the one you missed with twice,
Well,
right?
it'll work
Other-
better in your hands.
Curse to the left.
Yeah, it's natural.
Is
And he'll have his rifle
if
ready.
we run up the stairs, can we see out the window that that Chad broke through?
Yeah, as you head upstairs, you'll definitely see the window that Chad busted open.
Are there zombies outside of the window, like
They're
on the street there?
They're down
too?
there. Yeah, but they're far enough away. I mean, this whole apartment building is basically surrounded now, but you know, you're far enough away in terms of like height from them to avoid being eaten by them, at least for now.
Okay.
And Kim, you're leading the way. You guys following Kim?
I'm quiet, but yeah, I guess so. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
there's time
quiet,
lapse.
and we just go, Kim, wait up. Come on, Kim, yeah.
Kim's leading in the fact that she's like going first up the stairs. Sure.
Go see your apartment.
All right, then. So Kim, as you head up here,
69.
you roll me a listen check as well.
Yes, I can do that. It's not for Russians. Where's listen? I can't find it now. Yeah, that's a success.
Nice. You don't hear any sounds as you get to the stairwell headed up to the 3rd floor. Obviously, the elevators aren't working, and the signs would indicate there are at least 40 floors for this.
I'm gonna I like the
Ma'am?
katana ready. And still just walk up the stairs.
So,
quietly.
King, what floor is yours
Yeah.
on?
I'm on the 6th floor. My room's 69. Number 69.
Yeah,
So it was I really wanted that number. It's nice view.
good. No.
Paid extra for that number.
I really did, but it was so worth it.
All right, now let's go.
It was in my contract. My agent had to negotiate for it.
69 or a walk. Yeah.
Basically.
So yeah, you head up to the 6th floor, and there are no signs of life all the way up to the 6th floor. You see that your apartment door, like almost all of the doors, rooms in this place, has been busted open.
Man,
It looks like looters got here long before.
hope they didn't wreck my sick flat. I've been walking. What's the damage?
Everything here is gone.
No!
Or looted or destroyed. You know, all of your trophies and everything that you ever really treasured has been destroyed or
Too
stolen.
much.
Dude, this would have been a dope penthouse, man.
It
Would've been
totally
awesome.
was. It was the dopest of penthouses.
Oh man, it sucks.
Downstairs, you're sure that the Horde have broken in and are continuing to follow the group of you as you head through this apartment. They're just slower than you, but you can hear their sounds behind you. They are
Should we
undoubtedly pursuing.
try to use some of the heavier furniture and stuff to like barricade one of the stairwells, make it harder for them to get through?
I think
Sure.
yeah.
Already said
Keep
that.
going up.
Well,
Is
I
there an
said it
elevator?
prettier.
You gotta speak
Does this
up,
building
man.
have an elevator too?
It does. The building has elevators. They're just not working. There's no power to them at the moment.
Oh, can we
could
see
try
which
to
floor the
get it
elevator's
open?
stuck on?
Yeah, we can always
Um,
take the shaft.
I was gonna say, we can climb up the elevator shaft. We just gotta know what floor the elevator's stuck on.
Yeah,
Just walk it back down to the base.
you
Yeah,
could do
you'll
that,
fall
but there are
over
zombies all
them.
over you.
We can
The
lead them to
elevator.
the shaft.
Mhm. That's true. The elevator indicates that it's on the 10th floor.
All right, so we go like a few floors up, and then we climb above the elevator, and we can just go to the top, climbing the elevator wires, whatever.
Sure.
Well, why do we want to go to the top?
I don't, because there's like no zombies out there, probably.
I mean,
Probably.
it could be.
I mean, there could be, but like there's zombies below us, so I don't know where you want to go.
I mean, what we could do is
Kind of
lay
wish we
low
could go back to the
here.
karaoke bar. Nice there.
Yeah. We
It was
lay
real
low
nice there.
here, let the zombies kind of, go up, and then while they all get up, we then climb down the elevator shaft and then
Yeah,
get
I
some
like that
ground
plan
floor and just
too.
walk out.
Make a bunch of noise so they all like go to the top of the building, and then we elevator down. Yeah, I like it's a good plan.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We gotta wait a while, for them to start swarming up. But first, we really should block that stairwell.
All right.
More I think about it, we definitely should have done this sooner. Yeah. Yes, the Horde continue to encroach. You can blockade the 6th floor and any other bits as you go to just try and slow them down. It will definitely slow them down and buy yourself some time. Although eventually you know that not much really ever fully stops these creatures, but you're just going to slow them down. And then you're headed up to the 10th floor, correct?
Oh, we were just gonna head down. I thought we were just gonna go
Head
straight
down on the
and then
wires.
walk. Yeah. Or on the. There should be a ladder in the shaft, right? So engineers could climb up. And down.
Presumably there are like
Would assume.
engineer.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never fucking looked at them, but I've seen Die Hard.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go with the Die Hard. Let's go.
Wait a minute. If there's a ladder, what if we go to the 9th floor? Open the elevator doors. Somebody climbs to the opposite side of the shaft on the ladder to lure the zombies towards them. Thus, they fall into the shaft and down to the bottom. And then we trap them.
Gotta be somebody really good at climbing.
Yep. Gotta be crack climber.
Really good
Somebody
climber.
that does their own stunts.
I don't think we got anybody like that.
Reverse
Yeah.
psychology.
Yeah, like I heard you guys talking about me downstairs. I know you don't believe I do my own stunts, so nice try.
Oh, that was all
Prove it
them.
to you.
That was all them.
Chad, it's okay, Chad. I believe you, and I also, so you know, I've never even thought about eating you. Unlike Alice did. She'll
Aw.
point to Jack and
Well,
Jim.
not yet. Not yet.
Look, we gotta stay together. We gotta work together as a team and trust each other. We're gonna make it out of this alive.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
We'll cry.
We have to make it all out alive and whole.
You said that
properly
you left me to
marinated.
be eaten by zombies.
Well, there was nothing I could do, really.
I mean,
She's alive though.
But you made it.
Obviously,
there's
Yeah,
something
you
to
did
do.
great.
Alright.
I mean, what doesn't kill you makes you, well, a zombie.
Eventually, one of those things. Yeah, that's the. So who wants to be on the ladder?
I'm a shit climber.
Climbing was not my forte at the academy.
Well, someone who does their own stunts would be fairly decent at climbing, but, I'm just so injured, and,
They are coming, right? Like, this is
Oh
a
yeah.
conversation
Continue
we're
the
having with
longer you
the
have this
zombie.
conversation, the closer
Just
they
checking.
get. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
We'll go
lower
over-
them into the elevator shaft and then just drop them down.
I mean, let before that, there are a lot coming. So
Yeah.
eventually they're just gonna start
It's just
piling
gonna
up and up
fill
and
up
up.
in the
It's gonna
elevator
fill
shaft.
up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, then we drop the elevator on them.
Look at
Good thinking.
zombie compactor.
It actually sounded good.
do you know how to drop an elevator?
I don't know.
Cut
It can't
the
be
cord.
that hard. You just cut some things.
Shoot the cord.
Yeah.
All right, if you think you can do it.
Those are like steel cables, right? Like you just
Yeah,
can't.
these are like
Not
yeah.
that easy to cut.
Well, I mean,
I
but we
got
have,
it.
we have bullets. Yeah, we have bullets.
Sure.
I think we can.
I
I think
just
we
got
can
this
shoot through
image
it.
of Jim going bang and it deflecting back and killing it.
We can shoot anything. We have bullets. Amazing logic. I can literally break anything, guys. I have the ultimate weapon, bullets.
Y'all don't know how guns work, do you?
What's the problem, guys? Come on.
Oh dear. Actually, you know what? Chad's gonna look out. I'm assuming you've got a balcony because penthouse.
Oh yeah, duh.
Would the
Where's this
balcony?
penthouse on the 6th floor?
I don't know. Japanese architecture.
It's just an apartment.
Yeah.
There's just so one of
My contract,
Yeah,
we have to refer to it as the penthouse. Okay.
That was part of the contract as well, yeah.
How climbable would you say the wall is down to the ground from there? Now, keep it in mind there will be fire escapes.
How climbable does Chad think it is, or how
Yeah.
climbable is it?
Well, in Chad, because it is Chad that's looking at this.
I mean, you're on the 6th floor right now. There are some fire escapes. However, it's pretty much just like glass, right? It's just like panes of big glass. You would have to be, like some kind of like professional climber probably to want to try and do that. It's incredibly. I mean, I'm on the 34th floor right now, and I've looked outside my apartment on the balcony, and fuck climbing that shit, like you're just gonna die. Like.
Maybe perhaps there's like a fire hose that he could wrap around his waist and then jump out, swinging down. Sorry, I was just continuing the Die Hard shit from the chat earlier. My bad.
Oh god. I mean, so what's the plan?
You hear from up the stairwell as they grow closer.
You know
we
what?
should
While
go
you
high.
decide,
You know
I'm
what?
gonna check
I'm gonna
out
take a bio
Kim's
break while you
bedroom.
guys fuck around.
All right. So
I'm
like,
curious.
you're not just
alright?
gonna fall down the elevator shaft, right? Like,
Well, yeah, that was why the person on the other side, like making noise to draw them,
yeah, I
is
don't
We
important.
can't do it here. We gotta go higher. They're
Yeah.
fucking here already.
That's true. That's true.
We keep going up, I
This is a
guess.
pl-
Yeah.
This is a plan that should have been implemented minutes ago.
Oh, I mean,
But
All right, let's just keep
I brought it
going.
forth
and
minutes ago.
fine.
you did. I was with you then. I like
Well,
the
yeah,
whole
okay.
elevator dropping shit. I was agreeing.
Yeah. All right.
Everybody,
Let's do it.
Everybody else
Still
has
don't know how
fucking
you're gonna-
delusion.
Drop the elevator. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where are we gonna go? Like top floor, roof? Where are we going? What are we doing?
I think the
Oh,
higher
okay.
the better.
I'm bleeding and I'm pissed. Okay.
Here's the thing. If we get high enough, maybe the weight of them will cause the elevator to go ahead and fall down to the bottom. Then we have 40 floors of elevator shaft to lure zombies into to drop down.
Grace is a business.
Got your best zombie storage right here. Sorry.
It's a zombie silo. I like it.
Temperature
fine.
control. Jack and
Zombie
Jim's.
silo. Let's go to the second floor
I
from the
like a
top.
little bit
We'll
of
lure
it.
them down. Fine.
Can you call
go.
Chad,
Jack and Jim's BJ's or something?
Yeah.
Oh. That's a good name. Wait,
Yeah, I thought no one will forget it. You got a line around the block.
Chad, you didn't get bit, did you? You're doing all right, right?
I'm doing fine. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
I'm doing fine, bro.
That's good. Yeah, I'm glad.
You staying loose? Don't want to pull a muscle.
No, I'm
Stretch
loosey.
it.
I'm loosey goosey, man. I'm good. I'm good.
That's good. That's real
See,
good.
just look at these pecs. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's my shirt? Oh, wait. Only now does Jim realize his shirt was ripped off.
Yeah, I lost my
I got
mic
like 20
when
of them if
they
you
were
want.
Wait. So
Trying to
Kim
murder
is
me.
topless?
Yeah, pretty much because like all the zombies were just ripping at me.
Oh yeah,
basically.
but your chest is ripped to shreds, isn't it?
Yep.
It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
So we're
Does it
going
look like
up
Kim should
further.
be dead?
What?
Does it look like Kim should be dead?
You could roll me a
Not
medicine
quite.
check on it, or like a first aid.
I got. Here's
Oh,
the
I
funny
have first
thing.
aid
I got
too. I
fucking
should have
great
first aid
first
myself.
aid.
Oh well, please give me a band-aid. There's some gauze in the. Yeah.
Nope. Fuck that.
All right, I'm putting my
I'm
own
too scared.
band-aid on.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
I put
pretty
my
good.
own band-aid on. It's like extremely
You
good.
heal for
Band-Aid. Excellent. I have 3 hit points now. I'm looking better.
Yeah, Kim, I should note to you at this point that you're starting to feel very sickly.
Oh great, fantastic. I really hope I come back as a ghoul, so then I can just kill Jack. But
If you need some more help, I've been trained in first aid as well.
no, I'm fine. I just
I'll take a little bit of
Well,
that.
hot
Take a little
here.
bit of action.
All right, I'll help out my boy Billy Bob.
Joe,
Here you go, Jim Bob.
Get-
I got it.
listen, BJ, you know it. When
Yeah,
you
Billy
look at
Joe.
all you see is BJ.
As you guys heal up and discuss your intricate plans, at this
we're
point,
going upstairs. We're going
heading
further
upstairs.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll me one more
We're going to
wisdom
this-
check.
Okay.
All of us, or just whoever's first?
Everybody?
Whoever's first.
I'm not feeling so great, so I'm probably not in the front. I also just saw my whole home be ransacked and destroyed, so fine. I'll just
Billy Joe.
whatever.
That looks like a success.
It was a success. What did I hear or see? Or
Well,
whatever.
Yeah, as you you take a listen and you hear downstairs the zombies are getting very close to you guys, but presumably there's a whole horde of them coming up. Upstairs, you hear a sort of crackly sort of radio, like a sort of tannoy system. And as you come up onto the 9th floor, you hear the voice of Gumball.
Well, fuck, we're saved, boys.
Hello there. Good to see you guys again. Now that I can see you. My name is not Agent Gumble, it's Agent, Bumble.
Oh, fuck, it's Bumble.
And, you guys are, you look real meaty. Like tasty. I've seen those hamstrings in action. Oh, those hammies. Oh. Gotta say, real nice work there, Chad. Real nice work. Not that I know your name, because I've never met you before. But here's the thing, guys. Super hungry. So are all of my children. My comrades, if you will. And so I'm hoping that you guys will, come to dinner.
And it's at this point that you...
Can you adopt me? I don't feel so good. I'd rather be like one of your kids instead of the horde outside.
Oh yeah, I'm always adopting.
Cool.
Got a whole scheme here. It's real good.
Yep.
Rehabilitate you and yeah. Don't worry, I
Yep.
got you. As for the
Yep.
rest of you, I'm thinking they could go the same way.
And at this time that Billy Joe is hearing that from up the stairwell on the 9th floor, there is also zombies who are lumbering their way down, a significant horde as well. You guys are in a stairwell, trapped between zombies below you and coming above you.
Hey, Jack, Jim, somebody look out the window for a window washer.
I'll look out the window for a window washer.
No,
I'll look out the window.
The fucking Jim do it.
No. Fine. What
Is the guy? Is this the guy there?
I'll sit here and
no.
look pretty.
There are no
Bloody.
window
I will
washers.
look out the window to see if there's any window washer out there.
Good idea.
I
Good idea.
that is a success.
There are no window washers left in the
What
world.
about their apparatus?
Apparatus. Well, okay. I'll give you this. There is a loose, well, not a loose, but an unoccupied and unattended wire. So somewhere at the top of this building is where like the main station is, and you know how they've got like these big cable wires that run all the way down the building to like a truck down the bottom. Basically, there's that, and it's like hanging 2 or 3 feet off from the side of the building. And there's this big sort of steel cable, probably around, you could grasp it in one hand. However, it's like 2 to 3 feet off. Does not look like it would be the easiest thing in the world to climb. But it is there. You can also get to the elevator from here as well, from where you are.
I'm thinking lift. I'm thinking elevator. I'm honest, bruh. I'm thinking elevator. Elevator's got a ladder.
It's time to act, as there are zombies below you, zombies above you. Can't go under them, can't go over them. That's who wants to kick things off? Who wants to do something yet?
Oh shit!
All right, I'll open up the elevator door.
Yeah, go to the.
Hey, Joe. That shit open.
And I'll be covered with my rifle.
Check.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Let's do this. Yes, that is a success.
Awesome.
Yes, it's a regular success.
You bust open this glass, and it sprays everywhere, and you're covering him. The first zombies are starting to come from below and above, and you guys are in this corridor at this point. Anyone that would like to try and shoot someone, and take this opportunity to do so.
I don't have a gun.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and take a pepper spray of assault rifle fire at him.
Good idea.
How many for an assault rifle? How many shots is that?
It's free if you can just spray.
Okay. Damn it. Stupid. Okay, so that's a hit.
Nice.
That is an extreme success.
Ooh.
And that also, I'm going to spend 3 luck to make that second one an extreme success.
Very nice. Give it that damage.
All right, so assault rifle, is that D10 plus 2 also, or is that more than that?
I rolled a D10 plus 2, but I didn't actually look
Okay.
it up.
Okay, so that's going to be 6. 3. Fuck. Did I seriously roll? Oh my god.
Did.
6, 3, and 3. So 12 damage on 3 bullets.
Wow. You shoot one of them dead. That much is true. You lay down the assault weapon fire, and one of them is falls down dead, his brain blasted as you forced backwards by the sheer force of that. Chad, I want to go to you on an insight on to what Chad is doing at this point.
Chad is looking up and down the elevator shaft. And firstly, he's going to see how stable the actual elevator is above. It's not like hanging on by a thread or anything. It's not.
It looks stable enough.
Stable, okay. And he's looking down to see if there's anything at the bottom that he can see, like zombies or anything.
No, it doesn't look like there's anything down the bottom. But the height does make you a little bit queasy.
Nah, it's fine. I climb things all the time. All right, bruh. We can climb down this. Right. Let's go.
Okay, Chad, roll me a climb roll.
Get back to the karaoke bar, Chad.
To the karaoke bar.
I believe in you.
Oh, what the Oh, hang on. I think that's a success.
I think it's 75 in climbing, is it?
Yes, I do. Yes, that's a success.
A ridiculous climbing goal. So Chad just like jumps down
He did rock
and starts
climbing in
climbing down the elevator shaft. Yeah. Semi-pro rock climber. Okay.
Is that,
what about
that
Kim?
arm training for like, baseball, because he's at right field,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Absolutely. Kim, you're starting to get like kind of hungry.
Kind of hungry?
Mm.
How close is Jack?
Oh, Jack's close enough. He's close enough.
He has 2 guns. He has 2
Yeah.
pistols.
He's like on the way to the elevator, right? Like, I gotta pass
On a
him to go to the
window?
elevator.
Yeah,
Like
he was,
the
he was
elevator
behind Chad.
Okay.
Watched Chad go into the elevator.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna climb down, guys. It's be fine. And on my way down, I wanna bite Jack on the ankle. Take a little nibble.
I like the sound of that.
How can I stop
nibble.
this?
I guess Kim rolls an attack roll, or you could try and dodge.
Yeah, I'm gonna nat 20 him. I'm gonna nat 20 that. He left me to die. I'm gonna bite him. Oh, I should have Sparta kicked him. That would have been great too. Boom!
I'll nat 20 my dodge.
Okay.
That's fair. So I think what we'll do then, is you're both spending nat 20s against one another, is just let it roll and let the dice decide.
Alright, sure. Jack, do that. Like a fighting brawl. Thankfully, I'm real good at fighting brawl.
Ooh. Oh, great.
Have to spend some luck.
Oh, shit. Not great
It's fine.
either. So I guess the way we'll decide this is by degrees of success. So every 10 is a degree.
Oh, every 10 is a degree. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna spend, like, I don't know, 50. Like, how much luck could I spend on this? Like 30? And 30 luck. That's fine. Maybe, well, I got like 59 luck. Spend a bunch of luck. I'm gonna be a zombie soon.
She wants it bad, Don. She wants it bad.
Alright. Yeah, I can't stop that.
I can't
Hold on.
stop it.
I
Then he
shoot her
brings
in the
up the
head.
train. So I'll let okay. So I'll give you this. So Kim, roll me. It's a D8 of damage for like a zombie ghoul
Sure.
bite.
And then my damage bonus. I'm like a brawler.
Sure. Super strong teeth.
I'm really strong. I've never needed braces. My teeth were always this perfect.
You might need them after this. So you do 7 points of damage to Jack Daniels' ankle as you just claw into him. Jack, you're above her. What do you want to do?
Oh, god damn it. Shoot her in the head.
That's fine.
That's such a great.
Shoot me in the head. I won't come back as a zombie. Fully. Maybe. No.
I will spend 17 luck.
Yeah.
Make this happen.
The true zombies were us all along. Roll
We're
that
the
damage.
Walking Dead.
Oh yeah. I only have 3 HP.
So, Jack Daniels, describe to me how you murder Kim Lee.
It's almost like accidental. Like he just squeezes. He's got 2 guns, and she bites him, and he like bends over and he squeezes the trigger, and it just goes straight through the back of her skull. Ah, ah.
It's an involuntary reaction. God damn. Alright, Kim. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Jim like hears that and turns around from him like covering the hallway, and it's just gonna be like, no, what did she do, Jack?
Jim, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna make Christmas dinner this year.
But we were gonna have ham. I mean, they're already. Look at him. And he's kind of like looking down the shaft at Chad,
He's
climbing down.
He's got
tender.
like his His ankle's been like bitten off. He's taken 7 ankle damage, which is just an incredible amount of ankle damage. And he like grabs Jim by the shirt. Jim, listen to me. I want you to promise me you're still gonna have ham. He looks down the shaft too at Chad. You just get twice the helping.
I'll eat it, and I'll think about you. I knew there was a reason you came to Tokyo. I'm gonna miss you.
I came to Tokyo for you, Jim. It's always been you.
Damn it. Why didn't we ever say anything before now, before the end of the world?
I think societal norms and time period things and social pressure and work.
Shh. None of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And he goes in and lays one on Jack.
Jack kisses Jim back. He says, I'm gonna stay behind, I think, and I'm gonna see if I can't take out that Agent Gumble fake. Agent Bumble.
Yeah. I always knew you would cover my exit. And he hands him the rifle. And starts climbing down the starts to climb down the shaft there, and like stops and looks back one last time, lets his sunglasses fall to the bottom of the shaft, and then slowly starts descending.
Goodbye, you beautiful son of a bitch. Turns away.
I'll never forget you, Jack. Don't ever let go.
And meanwhile, with Chad. Chad, you're pretty
Chad looks
sure...
up and goes, dude.
I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're definitely kissing there. And it's you at an elevator shaft. What are you doing, Chad?
I'm climbing down. Climbing down.
Roll me a climb roll, Chad.
Alright. Woohoo! 47.
Chad, you're down the bottom of the shaft. Let's cut to Billy Joe Brubaker.
Billy Joe left as soon as the shot went out to kill Kim, and he is going down the exterior of the building as he shimmies down the pipe.
Amazing.
Fuck it is.
roll me a climb check here.
Already did, buddy, and it passed it. 34.
Nice.
I'm out.
So Billy's just like climbing down this wire on the outside of the building, just heads down, thinking about America. Amazing. So that leaves us with Jack Daniels. There's a horde of zombies before you, Jack. What do you do?
Do I see Agent Rumble in the horde?
Absolutely. He steps out from the staircase, and he's wielding a hammer and a sickle in one hand, in both hands, and he's got this full sort of communist outfit on right now.
Hey, comrade.
Look, you traitors. I'm right here. Come and get me. He pulls up his 2 pistols. This is for America. And
they rush towards you.
He's gonna try right before they get to him. Like, he's gonna wait until they get as close as he possibly can, and then take 2 shots at Agent Rumble.
Do it.
Just to see if he can. Regular and extreme success.
Roll that
that's
damage.
just hard.
Gas.
3, 5, and 13 total.
Nice. So basically, you shoot twice as Bumble and his horde descend upon you. You wound Bumble deeply. He staggers backwards, but he grabs onto you, and you guys are standing on like the side of the building, just by the window. The wind is blowing. Billy Joe's halfway down the building right now on the wire, looks up and sees you guys standing there in the window, and Bumble says,
If you die... Wait, no, if I die, you die. That's how this works.
I mean, I'm definitely going to die. That's I got bit.
Oh. Shit. Well... I mean... We don't have to do this then. I mean, we could just be part of my horde if you want.
I mean, does it come with benefits or?
No, there's one rule in zombie communism: we're all equal.
No 401k or?
Yep. And I'm paid the same wages as everyone else. In flesh.
Wait. No. Here, lean out this window a little bit, and we can continue this conversation. He kind of like tries to pull him out.
Okay,
no, tell
just
me
here.
more about communism. Yeah, tell me more about communism.
I've been calling it
say louder.
zombieism.
I like that. It tries to get like Marcus's attention as he's hanging outside the window.
yeah, Billy Joel,
Tell
you
me
look up.
more.
Billy Joe.
Just see Bumble.
Fuck. All right. I'm gonna take a shot at him. As I'm sliding down, I'm doing full military. Got the legs around the wire, got the elbow lashed in, and I'm gonna just go down and fucking balls to the wall as I start sliding, just taking shots as I wrap around, corkscrew down the wire. I'll help my buddy out as he goes down.
Corkscrew, shoot. You just spin down the wire.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Billy Joe spins to win.
That is a hard success. And that's fucking mess. So I got one.
Amazing.
9 points of damage to my old mentor.
Nice. As you shoot, you realize at the last moment that you've shot Bumble, but at the same time, the bullet ricochets off Bumble's metallic heart back into Jack Daniels as the two of them embrace and fall off the side. And down, slamming down onto the floor below you, Billy.
Sorry about that!
As terminal velocity is achieved, the two of them embrace for a minute, and Jack, as you're going down, just as you reach the floor for the last second, you see Jim and Chad, who have reached the bottom of the elevator and are out the building.
He manages a thumbs up to Jim as he falls.
And Jim like gives it a kiss and then throws it back, Megaforce style.
And then suddenly there is a whack as the two of them hit the ground, and the rest of you, Billy Joe, Jim Beam, and Chad Booker, make good your escape. But that is all we have time for tonight for the story in Ghoultown. Congratulations to those of you who survived. Congratulations to the happy couple who finally found love. That was a very fun little one-shot here of Call of Cthulhu. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let us know there in the chat. If you haven't followed the show yet, of course, hit the follow button, join us. We've got a slightly more serious game of Warhammer coming up here in a few minutes' time, and of course, a set of tabletop loot dice to give away. But let's go around the cast and the crew. Did we enjoy ourselves? And of course, where can we find you guys online? Let's start with Greg. Greg, how was that, my friend? Oh, yeah,
I had to spit out that gum that I've had the entire time. That was fantastic. I loved seeing the two agents finally it's this dramatic top of the Nakatomi building right beside the window in the elevator shaft. It was fantastic. It was it made this afternoon be exactly where you need to be, and it always is where it's at. Grimjack21502 on the Twitches and the Twitters. Tonight over on my channel, starting at 8 o'clock, we have Session 0. And I'll hand this over to Don, but Don's going to be running us through some Dragonlance over there. So stop by and say hi, but always be back here because it's where it's at. You never know when romance will blossom in the apocalypse. See you next week, guys.
Absolutely. And Lindy, congratulations on becoming a zombie ghoul and taking down Jack. How was that?
I was pretty good. As soon as he left her and she didn't immediately get eaten by zombies, but just got mostly eaten. Oh, she had it out for him. That was her plan. She's, I'm gonna wait, bide my time, even if it means skulking around the building and just following him. But she wanted to keep Last Resort, Billy Joe, and Chad safe, as she trusted them. So, also, ulterior motive. I totally wanted a touching farewell scene between Jim and Jack. So I was like, yes, perfect opportunity. So yeah, that was super fun. Can't wait to see what happens next week when we get back into whatever. This is an awesome one shot. It was great. I liked Kim. She did all her own stunts. But you can find me online where I, do all my own stunts as well at Laugh Love Lindy on the Twitches and the Twitters. Doing all sorts of tabletop game stuff. A lot of games. Just follow me on my Twitter. That's when I post when I'm going live. So
fantastic. And Tom, how was that, my friend?
That was amazing. I do love one-shots where you can just be balls to the wall silly and have a good time. There's no fear. You just go with the story. And if it comes out bad, well, that's not a problem. It's all part of the fun. And we had, obviously, one of the most touching scenes ever that no one will ever forget. It was beautiful. It was just pure beauty in motion. But yes, I am Redundant UK. You can find me on Twitch, you can find me on Twitter, and you can find me on Encounter Roleplay Chat and the Discord if you're ever interested and you want to chat. But I'll see you all next week. You don't want to miss out. Slightly more serious next week, I believe. Slightly more serious. But yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out on that. I'll see you next week.
Great stuff. Thank you, Tom. And Pruitt, how was that? Perhaps the greatest romance we've ever seen here on the channel.
It's up there. I think it might push past Thaddeus Lewis and Vashka, their farewell. I just barely. Anyway, that was freaking awesome. I loved it, every bit of it. It was just fun all the way. Yeah, hashtag fun shot. And Jack and Jim, I mean, I hope that their adventures can continue in some other capacity because that's just a fun combo to just bring up every now and again. Especially in real life, but you should never mix your liquors, folks. Anyway, I'm Pruitt, one half of WebDM. We have our videos that come out every Wednesday. It should be coming out here pretty soon. Later on, I'm going to be on our Twitch tonight, 7 Central. We're going to do a little Invisible Sun. And then back next week, Tuesday night, with my man Greg right there, doing a little D&D in space with Starward Bound. So we'll see you then, and until then, have fun.
Fantastic stuff. And last but not least, then Don, how was that, my friend?
It was great. I really regret leaving Lindy's character behind. I felt bad about that as a player. I don't do that, but it made it all worth it in the end when she bit him.
It came back to bite you.
That's true. No, Greg's. It did come back to bite. Love playing Jack and Jim. Love zombies. Really enjoyed this entire one shot. I would love to do more of these. It's a lot of fun. You can find me online at Jonathan Fry. I post about the stuff that I do. Greg mentioned it at PM tonight, Eastern time. I'll be running sessions for our Dark Dragonlance games. I'll be sort of talking about the new rules that we're doing and the characters and introducing the world and whatnot. I'm excited of that. And that's it this week.
Fantastic stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching tonight's little fun shot. If you like these, you want to see some more, let us know. You can find us in the Discord, the Twitter channel, and all that stuff. I'll drop all that social media here as well if you want to come along, chat with us, and hang out. But it's time for our Warhammer Tish, my friend. The Great Conspiracy is about to continue. So until then, try not to roll too many net ones because we want to be there laughing when you do. Good night, everybody. Bye. Eat your friends. Alrighty, everybody, that was a lot of fun. And now I am prepared to play our next game.